Alright, hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Had to send out the links. I guess I gotta send one more out, actually. Let me post a photo of the stream, I guess. Say hi, stream. Alright, one more. Let me just post this, and then we will get going. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Almost done. Just posting to my Instagram. Okay. Alright. Hi. How are you today? I saw your message. Sorry I'm replying so late. It's been a bit hectic, but oh well. One more link. Thankfully, it's a really easy link to type. I just go type in twitch.tv and all that jazz. Alright, so today, our goal. I'm pretty sure it's the end. I was talking to my friend about it a little bit, and he told me that I'm basically almost done. And I know I am almost done. And I also find it very ironic because yesterday I was all like, ugh, I'm gonna try to just finish it tonight, and you know, if I get to like, if I get to like chapter, what did I say? I was like, if I get to like chapter 9, I'm not gonna stop, and I'm just gonna go through it. But I didn't, and then I did exactly that. So I didn't account for the fact that my dog, is not really feeling the best. So, or he wasn't last night anyway. He's doing a bit better today, but. Hopefully, you know. Hopefully he's I don't know. He's in the hallway right now, so he's okay. But yeah, that was why I wasn't able to really do that lesson. I was gonna, but then I was like, all things considered, I already took so many breaks, you know, to take care of him and all that. So I figured, you know what? Let's just call it for tonight. So yeah, we're gonna continue on. We're gonna do this. So we've actually surprisingly only killed 2 people. I mean, I guess. Definitively killed 2 people because we have only because I don't really know if like Nick is dead technically, and technically Laura is dead, been shot and died, I guess, but she's not dead, you know what I mean? So anyway, and then we killed Constance, but I don't really know if that matters. The old lady Hackett. So anyway, of the people we play as, only 2 have died, Emma and Jacob. May he rest in peace. And we're gonna move on and finish this, and hopefully we can save everyone else. Right now we're at the point with, we're at the Quarry, I believe? Yeah. With Dylan and Emma, or, sorry, I was gonna say Brenda. Her name's Kaylin, though. Okay. Really momentarily before I start, let me just make sure I have eyes on my dog. He wandered away. Okay, he's alright. You wanna come to the bed, Bodhi, or are you good out here? Alright, he's fine. I know, rest in peace, Jacob. Now my biggest goal is honestly to keep Dylan alive. Like, I know we like Ryan, and we will try to keep him alive, but I don't know, Dylan has really grown on me. He's really nice. So, I'm gonna do my best to save him. I'm nervous. I don't have a fancy drink today, but I have some Mio water, so water with Mio in it. I like the fruit punch Mio. This is not an ad for Mio. Oh, this was where we left off. Oh no, it's a little bit before where we left off. Interesting. I wonder why it's a little bit before. Is that a tell? Who knows?
Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
No.
Probably.
Shut up.
Does this count? I don't know. Alright, let's go. I gotta be on my A game. I don't want either of them to die. I just have bad feelings all over the place, man. I don't want him to die. Especially after Jacob. It was so easy to kill, apparently. So my game is lagging a little bit again, so I have to assume that's like supposed to happen, I guess. Or it's just because it's so much going, my PlayStation is just old or something. That's more likely. Oh gosh, was that from us? It's on the floor. Oil, okay. I was like, is that spray paint? Who spray painted? What happened? I don't like how this is like a fucking, we're gonna have to run around and hide like it's a maze. Really, my heart is starting to get beat faster. I forgot what level we ended on. Now we're like in the thick of it and it's fucking freaking me out. There was a spike on the ground. Oh fuck, okay.
Ah! Sorry, that was scary.
It was.
That's so annoying.
Yes.
We are being hunted by literal monsters, and this is what bothers you?
Yeah, both are bad.
Yeah, both are bad. Come on. Oh shit. You guys not hear that? There was like a thing sticking out of the ground really sharp. Is that gonna kill one of us? The music made, gosh, gave me a heart attack. I don't like it. I'm just wandering, trying to find. I hate all of this. Wow, I hate all of this. Wow, I hate this. Do you have the thing? Are you with me, Brenda? Okay, you are. Good. I trust you. You go first, Brenda. Although I don't want you to die, but I'm not playing as you, so maybe you'll live. Oh, fuck. Ah, I'm so paranoid! Were we already here? We were. Good to know. We just did a loop, basically, it looks like. Is this Dead by Daylight? Do I have to, like, pull this thing down? Okay, so that thing still works. Wow. How am I... Oh, what is the mechanic gonna be? What is, like, the mechanic with these things gonna be? Where's Brenda? Brenda? Oh, fuck. Where's Brenda? Okay. Brenda, don't do that. That was terrifying. But what is the mechanic with these lights gonna be? Like, it's gonna pop... It's gonna show the monsters where we are or something? I just know I hate it. Thanks. I hope it's to show us where they are, but I have a feeling it's gonna be to show them where we are. Wait a minute, they didn't like the light. Okay, there's one. I guess that's the right way then? I don't know. I'm so nervous. I forgot how freaked I was. I'm not really scared, I'm just nervous. I don't want them to die. I should not have ended on a level like this. Did you hear that? Am I hearing things? I shouldn't go near where I thought I heard that. I shouldn't approach that sound. And I thought I heard it that way. Is this a dead end? No. What was that? Okay, it was you, Brenda. Wow, I hate this. Nothing. I can't interact with any of these cars. Oh, this looks like a dead end. We interact with this. Yeah, like we're supposed to be looking for a thing here, but I can't interact with any of these cars. So what am I missing? Oh, this is a dead end. Is it over there, I wonder? Good to know that this way is a complete dead end, though. Try not to use it. I gotta calm down. I have been on high alert all day, so I need to... Which, I mean, it's probably okay to be on high alert, like, in a game like this. But still. These guys are both dead, as I just realized. Gosh, I'm just waiting for something to jump out. It was pick up from very far away. Like, I'm not close at all. Brenda, are you with me? No, she's not. Why is she up there? Is she going the right way or something? I'm gonna be okay. Maybe she's going the right way. And I'm going the wrong way. And that's why she's like trying to lead me where to go. But I'm exploring every inch. Dang it. Okay. All this is very intriguing. I'm exploring. Oh. Oh, this is a way. Okay. Don't like it at all. Brenda. This is totally a dead end, it looks like. Do you go up? Or darkness? Yeah, I can't interact with any of these cars. Is that not my objective? Help Caitlin search for a usable vehicle. Yeah, it is. So none of these are usable so far? Scary sounds. Oh shit. What is this? What are we looking at?
You think Brian's okay?
He knows what he's doing.
Jacob's
Probably safer
not.
than we are out here. Come on.
Okay. Oh, was I supposed to be able to like see the house or something? Alright, Brenda, I'm glad you're with me now. I feel safer again with the gun and Brenda. I guess we're gonna have to go left. Explore up there real fast. Fuck, that's so loud. Ugh. Oh, I didn't explore up top there. Whoops. Oh well, we're gonna go this way anyway. I really don't like these areas. This is terrifying. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm having a mini panic attack with these lights and I don't know where to go and I don't want these guys to die. Brenda's just standing there. Brenda, do you know of a car? You keep wanting to go. I'm just following you, girl, at this point. Maybe she knows where there's a car we can use. Maybe there's not a car we can use. I don't know. Should we just leave? Let's just leave. Yeah, I'm just following you around, Brenda. Oh, well, oh, this is awkward. She stopped moving. Can we just leave? Can I? Ah, no, I'm stopped. Invisible wall. Damn. Well, can't we just wait out until the morning? Just hide in the lodge, I guess? Probably not. Sorry, I don't have my headphones, so I can't hear. I just want to come say hi. And then expert streams. Like, oh, that's okay. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. I appreciate you hanging out. Or at least, not even hanging out, but just stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Oh, I didn't even go upstairs. Maybe I should have. That would probably be helpful. Is that cereal? No. No, it's not. Wow. I thought that was cereal. Okay. August. Say my birthday month. Oh, full moon, 28th.
These sons of bitches had it all planned out.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. They been known, man. They been known. What's this? SUV equals body damage. Keep this
Who's
out
T?
of the books. I think is what that said. Travis. Oh, I guess
Looks
they
like
don't.
these guys were cooking the
Oh
books. a
shit,
little.
they haven't met Travis yet.
Dodgy.
You said it.
Travis the cop. That's who he is. I find it interesting that Laura didn't mention his name. Keep this out the books. Wait. On the books? Off? Oh, off. Okay, I thought it was supposed to be off, but it doesn't look like it says off. She said thanks for coming by and she appreciates you. Thought I would type it out since you said you can't hear. Oh, you're saying that to... Okay, yeah. Not saying that to me, saying that to... Oh, that, yeah, cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Well, we explored upstairs. That didn't make us any closer. Wait, is this supposed to be the car that works? Am I dumb? I explored this whole place. But not the garage. So is this car supposed to be the one that works? No, okay, I'm not that dumb. That's good. Alright. Well, guess we gotta go in deeper. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Oh. Sorry, I'll stop. I don't know. Do I have to just approach every single car? I'm starting to calm down, and I don't like that I'm starting to calm down because I need to stay on edge when shit hits the fan. But so far, all the vehicles I've gotten close to appear to not be working. Hey, Bodhi, come here, hon. I really should have just... I figured... I was trying to think all logically, like, oh, by the time they have to fix it, we're marching through the woods. Yup. Yes, we are. I figured by the time we would have to go back to the car... I didn't think it would get lost in the water. That's the thing. I just missed this, apparently. A light on. What the heck? Why are there lights on in there? Oh, is that the SUV that was off the books? That would make sense. Oh gosh, is it gonna be a werewolf?
So, you ever operated a crane before?
Only in
I actually used to be
stupid games.
pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade.
True, I was pretty good at that as well.
Kids used to call me the grabber.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Who am I playing as now? Okay, still doing. I'm like, am I gonna be? I'm just so nervous.
You can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood.
Okay. Watch my back. Oh, my stream froze. What did you find? We just found a car on a crane.
Sure.
Basically,
yeah,
that's
sure
it.
Thing. Just watch my back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want the... Should I have the gun? Well, she's in probably a scarier place than I am. I'm gonna be inside of a glass room or whatever. She's gonna be down completely, having to like loot it. You know what I mean? By herself. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe I am more in a dangerous spot. I don't know. One moment. I'm gonna help my dog onto my bed. Give me a sec. Come here, hon. Ugh. Small Bodhi break. Here you go. Here's the Bodhi for the viewers. Say hi, YouTube. And Twitch. You're just staring at the ring light, Bodhi. That's not good for you. Don't stare at that. I love you, honey. Ugh. There you go, babe. Of course, that's the car. You need the one on the crane. I know, right? I'm pretty sure the reason that it didn't pop up before was because I didn't go upstairs and view that piece of like evidence or whatever. So I'm assuming because I didn't view that evidence, it didn't show that it was there.
Never taught them how to clean up after themselves.
Somebody's mom is dead. Sorry, Dylan.
Okay, let's see what we're working with.
I'm so nervous. Please don't make this be his death.
Right? Not too complicated.
Oh my gosh. I'm so terrified.
Welcome back, grabber.
We need a separate Bodhi cam. Yeah, we do.
What the hell is going on?
My bad. Okay.
That's gonna attract everything.
Right.
I want a separate Bodhi cam, by the way. I want to... If I get big, or not even big, but just become a Twitch affiliate, I really want to make a sticker for Bodhi, like a Bodhi break sticker, because I'd like to have those. Hi, honey, I'm but hi, predicted to be here. Hi, Mom. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry your phone is messing up. That sucks. I did text you about the stream, so I mean, I did let you know, but you had a good instinct too. But I'm glad you reached out to me here, so I love you.
There's nothing.
Oh gosh, Dylan, live. I'm so nervous. That noise totally attracted all the monsters. Can we crush them? Don't drop it on her or anything. Okay, good.
You did it!
No, don't get too happy. Just be on guard. On guard, on guard, on guard the whole time.
About time!
Get out, go back downstairs, be together.
Maybe we can see if we can
I'm so
try and
nervous.
get this thing running. Score.
Y'all, please go back downstairs, hang out with her, please. I'm so nervous. Shit. Shit. They're here. Warn Caitlin. Not tell her. Tell her. Let her know. Oh, she was in the car. I could have lifted it. Fuck. I could have lifted her out of the way. But now he might die because he's making all this racket. Oh my gosh. No, he can't. I can't have him die. Dylan, you are the fucking coolest.
Oh, fuck. Dylan, get the damn werewolf on the damn car!
I'll do my best. Brenda? Shoot it. Shake it, I guess. Slam car. This might hurt Brenda, but hang on, Brenda. Shit, this is so terrifying. Fuck! And she doesn't have the gun either. Well, I just got Brenda killed, I guess. Drop the car on them! But Brenda, you need to move. Go, 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 go! This music is badass! This is so intense! Do it! Yes, 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 yes! Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it! Oh, thank God! Get up, get away, drive on. We don't know if it's dead fully. Come on, guys. It's too calm. It's too calm. Don't trust it. Too calm. Don't like it. Don't like this. Too calm. Regroup, get the gun, drive away. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I'm so nervous. Are they okay?
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life. For real.
Guys, be careful. It's
Yeah,
still probably
no
alive.
sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose
What?
to play me in the movie about how brave
I fucking love him.
Don't push it.
Okay.
Go, go, go. Move, move, move. Walk away from the vehicle that it's under, maybe, please?
So much for our...
Please leave! There's still a werewolf there! Come on!
Back to the lodge.
Thank you!
Are you nuts?
Better than being out in the open.
Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, yes, both of you get out of there! I saved them, that's good. Oh my gosh. They're both alive for, you're gonna live to see another day, I guess. Unless there's gonna be more shit on the way back, but... I'm so relieved! Well, what is that red line? The fuck was that? Y'all saw that? Am I seeing things? Am I going crazy? Was that there? Maybe it was just like the loading bar not loaded in all the way? I don't know, that was weird. My dog is asleep. He's so cute. I need to get a cam for y'all someday. Good job, good choices. Thank you, I tried. Oh, I'm so happy that they both lived. They're my faves right now that are still alive.
Act with people better and loads of fun.
You saw the red line? Okay, good. I'm not crazy.
I'm so sick of people telling me.
Yeah, what? I know it was terrifying. I'm so glad that and the red bar was weird, but whatever.
What do now?
No idea. Hide? Hide. Oh, fuck.
Hello?
Don't be so loud. Oh my gosh, girl, this is the number one you don't do in horror
anyone there?
situation. She's never seen a horror film in her life. Doesn't even know anything about them. I mean, it's not that unbelievable that people... Because like Hannah, my friend in the chat had said at one point, it's not unbelievable to never have seen a horror film ever. Sure, I get that. You know, she's probably what? They're gonna go to college probably, so... 17, 18-ish, maybe a little younger. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been in high school, so I don't remember the ages people leave high school to go off to college. Anyway, but probably 17, 18. Anyway, it makes sense that maybe she's never seen a horror movie. Fine, but you're telling me this is set in 2021, and she does not know if you hear a spooky ghost or a spooky voice at a haunted camp after you just saw your crush for all summer turn into, like, you shot him and then his skin flew off of him and he turned, like, you're still gonna call out, hello? Is anyone there? Girl, come on! Common sense! Oh, I am so happy that I saved Brenda and Dylan so far. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Can I just leave? Oh, I can't interact with it. That's good. Okay. Oh no.
holds.
Oh no. Finally met Abby, who is alone. Especially since she learned that being loud is bad. I know. Like, come on. She's just. I like her, and I get she's supposed to be like, oh, the Hierophant. That's Sojiro. Anyway, every camp at night when anyone dies, run. I mean, honestly, it's. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the Hag of Hackett's Quarry. I think I'm okay. Hopefully. So far the Hag has not been a threat. She's, well, it's a bit confusing because you put the wrong, no, that's okay. I'm intrigued because at one point there's like let me see if I can look at evidence for it. Is it evidence? I think it's here because it was the podcast, wherever the podcast is. I can't remember. Ah, it's right here. I don't know if I can re-listen to it. I guess I cannot. But they talk about, they talked about the Hag of Hackett's Quarry, and they were like, oh, if the Hag finds you, she's gonna, she tries to make you into her son, or whatever they've said. So, like, I kind of feel like the Hag is probably the main villain in a way. Like, obviously the werewolves are the bad guys, but I think she's gonna be like a twist villain because she and her son were lost in the fire. They apparently died, or maybe just her son died. Silas the dog boy. Back up here, Silas the dog boy, and so I'm under the impression that he died, and then that. Honestly, I think that the podcast was right. That she caused at least the first werewolf, or maybe she died, and then Silas was so overcome with grief that he started going around killing people. Like, I don't know, or maybe she kept him in check, and so I'm not sure. I just know that the Hag does not like the Hacketts, and the Hacketts do not like her, and they don't want to be cursed. Apparently, from what I have to assume, who would want to be a werewolf? I don't. That kind of werewolf, nah. So I don't know. Obviously they are enemies, and I think the Hag started it all. I could be wrong, but she said at one point to Laura, she was like, kill them all, and then showed her where the guns were. Let me see. I'll look at the comments in a moment. I just want to really quick finish this line of thought. Anyway, so maybe it's in evidence. No. Anyway, at one point she said to Laura, when Laura got out, she was like, kill them all over here, and, like, you know, led Laura and Max to the door with the silver bullet ammo, and the gun that the ammo goes with, and which, by the way, that's totally Travis's fault. You should never leave the bullets and the guns together if you don't want anyone else finding it. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't want possibly someone stealing your gun and then shooting you with it, like, don't leave the bullets with it. Anyway. So, I think, shoot, I kind of lost my train of thought, even though I said I was trying not to. Basically, I think that the Hag wants to end it all. I think she wants to, kill all the werewolves, potentially even Silas if he's still alive. I have a feeling Silas is the white one that they keep talking about randomly, that infected Chris, I have to assume. Unless Chris is that, but I really don't know. Anyway, I'm intrigued to see how it's gonna go. Also, what is this? The note is referring to Max's car. Oh! Travis wanted to keep it off the books in case anyone came looking for them. That makes so much sense. I did not register that was Max's car. Huh. Also, I still don't know why these are exclamation marks when I don't apparently have anything. Because the other things that I missed aren't telling me that I don't have an exclamation mark, so that exclamation mark's gonna bother me. And I got something new for the hunting notice. No wonder the deer population has decreased. It looks like most of them have ended up on that wall in the Hackett house. Or the werewolves are eating them too. Possibly. You ever think about that? Okay. Hag is running the flipping show. Yeah, I think she is. Like, well, she's the one who I keep returning with the tarot cards in between the chapters selects. She's the one who's like, I lost my tarot cards are out there. I lost them. Bring them back to me, and I'll give you a little, like, a fortune to tell you. Like, before you go to the next level. Like, all the hints I've been getting are from, like, all these different hints I've gotten are from her. I have to assume she's the hag. Yeah. She looks like the ghost that we saw in Max and Laura's car and everything. So, I don't know. I do think she plays more to the story than just like a voice. Like, I think she had a lot more to do with it. Maybe she cast a curse on the Hacketts because they caught the camp on fire. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but... Or the show, not the camp. Maybe they caused the fire, and... I don't know. It was only 5 years ago, though. Or 6 years ago, though. So I don't... Maybe it wouldn't have been... her. Because these look really old. Huh. Who's to say, really? You're gonna need a 10-page thesis when this is done. Watch the most B horror movies. It is kind of like that. It's similar to Until Dawn and its campy and cheesy vibes, you know, which I love that. It's fun. But I will say, it's not as scary as I was expecting it to be. I did see some people online being like, oh, scariest game and since whatever, and I'm just like, it's really not. It gets the adrenaline going, and it gets my nerves going, but it's not necessarily scary. Before I knew it was werewolves, like, it was scarier, you know, because I guess I don't find them that scary, but whatever. I find ghosts scarier than them, I guess, for some reason. Whatever. I don't know why. Oh, I will say, though, it is good, and I'm assuming those titles are probably mostly for clickbait, which I don't fault anyone for doing. You know, you got... Algorithm's got an algorithm, whatever. She would be a weird twist villain because her tarot cards are helping you. She was able to keep them under control. Oh, that's a good point. She was able to keep them under control. I do think, because of this broken cage, that at some point in time, Silas, the dog boy is what they called him in chapter, like, on that sign and everything. I do think, obviously, he was kept in line. He was probably the first werewolf, and from what I thought it was here, but maybe it wasn't. I just remember seeing something talking about how her son was the dog boy, or maybe the podcast said it, and I just can't review the audio from the podcast. So maybe that's what. But that would make sense that she was kind of keeping him under control, and then once she died, he went rampant, or he died before her, and it made her bitter and cast a curse. Like, who knows? But we'll find out soon enough. I'm theorizing, and there's a lot of potential with scenarios like this. I mean, it's kind of like, if you think of Supernatural, for instance, the TV show, it's that, the first bit of it, and as it goes on, it gets less and less, but it's very camp, and very cheesy, and very, like, it's good and still kind of scary, but it's also very, like, personal stories, rooted, like, they have an idea from a lore of, like, a monster, and then they build upon it, which I just think is really cool. Like, they'll have a werewolf, and then how the werewolf's, why is this werewolf important? Do we... Like, there's that one episode of Supernatural, which it is a later season, and I forget exactly what the dude is called, but he turns into, like, a cannibalistic, like, bug man. You probably know what I'm talking about. I think the episode's called Metamorphosis, now that I think about it. And we learned about him. He was, like... And like, Sam and Dean's hunter friend has been basically stalking this kid his whole life, or this man, because he killed his parents, and then the kid put up for adoption, and then once he reached a certain age, he turned, if he refused to eat human flesh at any point, he would not turn, but if he succumbed to it, he would turn. Remember that episode? And so then unfortunately, he was doing a really good job at not turning, but then the hunter friend antagonized him, and he ate him Remember that? Remember that? So then Sam and Dean had to kill him. Like, that was a weird case of, like, you have the lore, you have the monster, and then the writers can build on that. And I just find that really cool. And that's what I think games like this can do. It's, for the most part, it's a very simplistic story. You know, it's camp counselors at a summer camp getting stuck there. Turns out there's werewolves, you know, and a ghost. You know, like, it sounds very cliche, but there's a lot to build upon that makes it, you know, very special and unique and just fun. Like, it's what makes, I don't know, I think to me that's what makes these games really cool, is that you can build upon these ideas and things. And I don't know, I like it. So I'm really quick to see. Oh, she also, my thing is, I had said it earlier with the jail, with Travis at the jail, that the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, like, I don't necessarily know if she would be a villain to us exactly. Like, I think she just is a villain, if that makes sense. Like, she's an antagonist to the Hackett family. And, like, so they're both fighting each other, and we're just the camp counselors, like, stuck in the middle. So I think, like, in a weird way, nobody is our friend. I know earlier on in the game I was saying, you know, I want to be blooded. I like the family, because I was thinking that those were, like, you know, to keep the werewolves away, and I still don't really know what those were for. But I had to assume, clearly they did some good, if there's two people out here not getting killed by the werewolves, you know what I mean? I would say that they probably were never our friends. You know, they were probably just doing what they thought they had to do because we got stuck out here. So it's just three different parties. You know, the camp counselors that we play as, that's us, the Hackett family, and then the Hag. I think these two are constantly fighting, and the Hackett family is fighting amongst themselves, because some of them turn into werewolves, some of them don't. And they're both antagonistic to us, so we're kind of... It's a weird... Does that make sense? It's a weird sandwich, because we're all enemies, but the enemy of my enemy is my friend, so, like, I'm helping them by helping them fight each other. You know, it's confusing. So I don't necessarily think she's necessarily a villain to us, but I do think she's not necessarily good. I don't know, though. I guess we'll find out. And I also want to preface it by saying, if she's not good, it's probably because she got screwed over. Like, I feel like she got really screwed over by either the Hackett family or someone else that was on this land or something, and that's why she's cursing it. Because, yes, people can just be horrible, evil, bitter people, you know, old people, whatever. But clearly, with these clues and things we're finding, with this freak show fire and stuff, clearly there is more to the story that we are not fully privy to yet. And I have to assume she was a victim in some way that, when she died or after a while, was like, nah, I'm not being a victim anymore, and you know, cursed them back or something. You know, so I don't necessarily think she's bad. I just think she's not she's an antagonist. So, let's see. Like The Fly from way back. I actually have never seen The Fly, so I don't know. So, sorry. And then, how do they explain the charred sheriff's badge? And I missed it. They didn't really. At one point, Laura just kind of picked it up and was like, oh, whoever owned this, probably not in good shape, and just set it down. And then when I opened this, it gave more info. So, I think I'm pretty sure the second bit we learned, I actually don't know. I'm assuming from the podcast. Again, a lot of that, I wish I could re-listen to it. I can't, so, like, that sucks, but... what if the blood is to keep the ghosting away? You know what? Maybe. That could be it. The blooding could keep away the hag. It's a good point, because... Yeah, if they're trying to, like... that's a good point. See, I'm under the impression that the blooding was... Fly's terrifying accident. Yeah, I've seen some horrible pictures. It looks really gross. Like, it's really good effects for being an older film. It's really good practical effects. It's really nasty. I'll probably never watch it, though, because I'm personally not a fan of body horror, like gore and stuff. I don't find it scary. I just find it, like, sickening. You know, I'm just like, ugh. And not the good, like, sickening, like the bad kind. Anyway, I was under the impression that the blooding would deter the werewolves in some way. Possibly because, like, maybe it's like werewolf blood? Like, maybe they don't fight each other. You know what I mean? And it would make sense how the Hacketts would have some, being that Chris and the two grandkids are werewolves. You know, it would make sense how they would have it. Um, and maybe, I don't know. I don't know. And the Hackett family is still hunting the white wolf or whatever they called it. So maybe it's to deter him too, or her. I'm not really sure. I'll learn more. I should probably just play instead of theorizing, and I hope my questions will be answered. But like, we'll find out, I guess. Let me really quick read everything, and then I will continue on with the game. That sounds like a no-no movie for me. Yeah, I mean, I've heard it's really good, but it's just really, like, it's not for the squeamish. It's not for the people that, like, get really grossed out by, you know, pussy things and, like, boils. It's yeah, it's not fun. I've seen images and I've seen clips. Like, I've seen people recreate looks inspired by it and stuff. So, yeah, I know it's not good. And I know the plot was basically a scientist, I don't remember what he was trying to accomplish, but he like accidentally switched his DNA with the fly, and that's why he started to become disgusting. So yeah, but I'll probably never watch it. Probably watch like a Dead Meat on it, which is a YouTube channel. It's really good, by the way. If you can't necessarily watch horror films because they freak you out too much, I suggest watching Dead Meat. It's a YouTube channel, and they do this thing called kill counts, which they'll just count the kills in the movies or the TV series. And so, of classic horror movies and modern ones, you know, whatever. And they'll tell you the plot along the way, and then, you know, because they have to tell you who these characters are, and then, you know, that they die. They do include some scenes of gory, you know, of them dying, and it can be kind of gruesome. But for the most part, it's a really good way to not scare yourself, but learn about the movies. I've used it for a couple movies that I have yet to see myself, and I don't know, shout out to them. It's a gradual movie. He had like a great idea. Yeah, I don't remember what the idea was. Again, I haven't seen it, but I don't remember what it was supposed to be. But I know it was supposed to be good. Like he was doing this for the greater good of, you know, mankind. But he just kind of flubbed up and accidentally did something with his DNA and made himself a fly. And I'm just like, I'm good. I don't want to watch that. So, yeah, boils. I'm not into that kind of thing. So. But very good effects. I don't remember when it came out exactly, but very good effects for being an older film for sure. Okay. I have to assume that this is a pretty safe place, because unless Chris is currently hiding in here, which would suck, but unless Chris is currently hiding in here, like this is where he apparently would hide. Oh, there's the way to his office. Ooh, fuck. Should we go into the office? That might be a good idea. We can watch the cameras. I just looked up Dead Meat channel and they're streaming the Quarry. Oh, that's cool. They were streaming it yesterday. After our stream ended, I got off and checked, and I did see them streaming, which was cool. So, I guess they're doing part 2. Nice.
Outdoor.
They're cool. Alarmed / scared. What? We have a couple viewers. Yeah, let's just go. Are there gonna be QTEs for this? Hope not. Oh gosh, opening it freaked me out. I don't know why. Loud noises got me so on edge. Okay. Was that all I had to do? Alright. Easy enough. Laura. Wow, that was... What a short level for Abby. What is QTEs? Quick time events. It's basically when something's going down and I have to press a button or click or a direction, so that way I get the characters live. It's quick time events. So I have to like press X really fast or button mash to make sure that they don't die. Like I did a couple for the Dylan and Kaylin scene. So yeah.
Oh, they ain't getting through there in a hurry.
Gosh, what if Dylan had died? Brenda would die too. Like if Dylan had died earlier on in the game, Brenda would be dead. Oh my gosh.
Man, this place is huge.
Where are we? Still their house? I thought he was healed. Oh, he still lost blood though, I
You'll
guess.
feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
What are
Yeah,
you
that's
doing?
creepy.
Stop it.
Do you
I
smell
don't
that?
want to play as her. I'm
No.
sorry. She's bothering me.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Ryan's just
Or
like,
just a way out.
quit being fucking
maybe.
freaked.
I'm done being chased. and
Yeah,
stabbed.
and now he's only got like 2 hours
Sure.
before he turns.
And another way out. Fine.
Because you just bit him, so like now he's only got like a 2-hour time frame. Very sad Dylan did all that crane stuff with one hand. Yeah, he did. Look at him. Look at him. King shit. He dropped... I don't have a crown, but I was going to say he dropped this. King shit, 100%.
Huh.
What's that?
But you know how earlier on he got... When he did get bit, and like, if we did... I wonder if we don't cut it off if he turns into a werewolf too. Don't look at me. I don't like how she looks. But who would have saved Brenda in that scenario? You know what I mean? Because he would be dead probably? Maybe Abby would have gone. I don't know. Because let's say, hypothetically, I didn't kill Jacob here. He'd still be with this group. He wouldn't be back with those guys. I guess maybe if I cut Nick's leg off, or if Emma was alive. I don't know. I guess a
There's
couple
one more
other people
track.
could have gone with her.
Stay close.
But in this run, everything else that I
all
did the
better
same.
received.
But let's say I killed Dylan on accident. Like, who would have... Brenda would have been dead. Abby running the crane.
With
She
my
would
gear.
be... She would not handle it. I'm sorry. She would have a panic attack. She would not... She would not be able to do it without freaking out. Oh. Oh. Okay. I gotta say, I feel bad for saying it, but Nick and Abby, maybe it's just because they've had the least amount of screen time and the smallest impression, but they're forgettable. And I feel bad
Watch
for
your
saying
step.
that.
Yep.
Walk back over. That is a nice chair. I like it. I can't, what? I can't pass through right there? Oh, whatever. What is that on the ground? Looks wet right there. Guess not. Is that a dude? Is that somebody? Is that Chris Hackett? Somebody's tied up right there. Did I just? How did I not see that before now? This has got to be Chris.
What was that?
You guys don't see him? This has got to be Chris. Wow, he really doesn't want to hurt anyone. He said, "Fuck that," and tied himself up.
Son of a bitch.
Gross. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay. Well, you just made noise. Less airtime, probably the worst. Actually, not getting killed right away. I mean, it's probably better that they don't get killed right away. But also, I mean, yeah, you're that's fair. The worst is getting killed right away, probably. Well, actually, I don't know, because they'll still be remembered. I mean, I don't know. Hi, Chris. Is he blind? Oh. They both really fell in there with him. Really? These POV, these are short. Oh, okay, we're still going. No, don't hurt Bobby. Help Bobby, Laura. Oh, what happened to her? Whose blood is she covered in? Oh, she's making noises. Oh, hi, Travis. Don't hurt Travis, Laura. Who am I playing as? Ryan? Okay, I'm gonna stop her. No! Travis!
Silver back mirror.
Nice.
Bobby?
I want to help Bobby. I'm sorry. Go! No, Bobby! He's gonna go after Jebediah. Who's getting hit? Who just died? Ew, 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 you're really gross. I'm sorry. Sorry, Chris. Oh, fuck, I blew his head off. I'm sorry, Chris. Everyone in this room was gonna die. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. That was Laura. Fuck, I didn't realize I could kill her, too. I'm so dumb. I forgot about that. Shit. Wait a minute. But now Travis is not gonna turn? I guess that solved both problems. I guess. So now we know I feel bad for killing Chris, but killing a higher up one turns you, because she was bit by Max, remember? Like, Chris bit Max bit Laura bit Ryan, but like, that means Laura that was the second down, like it was Chris, Max, Laura, and Laura just got healed, so now we know if they do kill the white one, they're all gonna be healed. And I feel really bad for killing Chris, but like, in a way that kind of solved the problem, because if I had just killed Laura, which I didn't even know I could look at her, I thought it was just gonna be one person. I should have counted. I don't. Anyway, if I just killed Laura, Chris would have still been a werewolf and probably would have come for me next. So, who was that? Oh, that was Laura. Wait, how did Laura turn back? Hopefully I just explained it. Yeah. So Max is healed neck too. He should be. Yeah.
Not killing me.
Should be.
Yeah.
I like him.
Likewise.
So.
I like
now
him.
everyone's back to normal?
Nope, just the people Chris bit. And
What?
now Ryan also. Yeah.
Oh. You think this is over? This isn't over.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Chris is dead.
He wasn't the main one, dinguses. Who you think turned him?
Oh, Chris wasn't the first.
Yeah. I feel like that should be obvious to
That's
them.
not possible.
How is it? There's so many people that lived here, girl. What are you talking about?
Caleb. Kaylee. The girl you killed? Her brother.
Wait, he's the first?
What?
Holy shit.
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee. Chris was just trying to protect him. He was a good man, my brother.
He was, and I'm sorry to
Then
kill him.
Who bit Caleb?
So the hag is...
Silas. We've been tracking him for years.
I knew it was Silas.
He's a gypsy, a transient.
So that means if
He'd
we...
been long gone from the area, but we hoped he'd come back so we could end this.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. Now we gotta just kill Caleb, I guess.
Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. A feral albino child. Giant white wolf.
Oh, he's albino.
White wolf.
What? What'd you say?
Maybe he didn't
Where?
see it.
Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight.
Wait. Oh, we did.
Okay.
That was what bit
Okay.
Dylan.
Okay, it makes sense.
And then we got on our roof.
It all makes sense.
I'd be scared off.
He must have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago.
Oh.
Help me. Help me.
Interesting.
We can still save Caleb.
Oh,
We
yeah,
can still
never mind.
save what's left of my family.
I want to help you, Travis.
We can help those who are still alive.
I do want to help you. Truly, I do. In what world would I help you? No. Let's be suspicious. Why should I trust
Why
you?
the hell should I trust you?
But I'm still going to help him. I want to.
I'm not asking you to trust me. I'm telling you we can end this.
I want to help
We
him.
kill
I want to
Silas,
end this.
Everyone
I like
gets
Travis.
better.
I do too. He's kind of redeemed himself.
Everyone who's still alive anyway.
Yeah. Jacob!
Okay, so
I feel bad for killing
where
Chris,
would
too.
we even find him?
I
Chris
know
was
exactly
nice.
Where to find him.
Okay,
The
let's
dog
go.
cage?
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
Girl, shut...
Understand?
I'm sorry. I understand you're upset, but... Jeez.
Can someone please get me some fucking
Even though he
clothes?
scared me the most. He did scare me the most. Yeah, I know. He's made a good turnaround. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy that we're on his side now. Also, how did Laura not stay... Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. I was like, how did Laura... It's like, how did Laura not stay wolfed out this whole time? And I just realized it's because I killed Chris. Duh. Okay.
Your chance.
Oh.
You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed.
See?
Doesn't matter.
I did have to... I feel bad. I wish I didn't
There's
have
still
to,
time.
but...
We
In
can
that scenario,
still
I had
come.
to.
Past is the past. Let's just look to the future, shall we?
See?
Death.
She wants...
Death takes many forms.
She wants the Hackett's
It
dead.
could mean change, transition,
I'm-
transformation.
That, okay.
of-
Why does it look like Emma and Jacob?
and
The two that I've
potentially
killed.
there's a beacon
Like
for the
Loki.
hopeful. In your case, it means... Well, it just means death.
Yeah, thanks. Figured as much. What's so funny? Yeah. Pull it together, Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
The sun. The vitality of a new
Oh yeah, I
day.
think she is too.
It's still
I
time
don't
to wake
trust
up
her.
to the
I
warmth of a night
never have.
sunrise.
But oh well.
Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again.
I saved Carl, you guys.
Judgment.
She looks good for a hag, you say?
Bells of judgment.
She does.
cry bloody
She
murder.
does.
Or do they? The fury of a hatred earned, a fate deserved. Likely. But he may have his uses, though he won't forgive. He won't forget.
We'll never see this on me, honestly. She probably
The
uses
Hierophant.
sunscreen.
Where did you find this? Where did you find it? This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they
So
did
the
to
Hierophant
us?
represents Silas. We gonna see it? Flashback? Flashback. Hackett's Quarry. Eliza! 6 years ago. Eliza! Sorry. This was really not that long ago then. Damn.
What
6
have they
years.
done?
Her name is Eliza then.
What have they
Like
done?
me. Can we save our son? Yeah, oh my gosh. Eliza and Silas, the dog boy. So they were the main acts?
Oh, no.
That's not Silas.
Boy.
Yeah, she's the hag, Eliza. Recent-ish. Yeah, more recent than I thought. I thought this was gonna be a long time ago. Oh my gosh. Oh shit, this is what kills her for sure. Oh shit! Damn, girl! You on X game mode? Who set it on fire? She believes that the Hacketts set it on fire. That's why she wants to kill them. From what I've gathered, she thinks that's Silas. Which I guess it could be. No, it's the sheriff. Oh, is that why she believes this? Because she sees the sheriff's badge. So she thinks it's the Hacketts from seeing the badge. Okay. What is in her hand? Oh. She originated the blooding. Eliza. No, she didn't. I don't think she set it on fire.
Mommy's coming, Silas.
How
Mommy's
fascinating.
coming, Silas! Silas! Silas!
So is she not dead at all? Oh, no, she's deaf. So the blooding is for Silas then. We basically, I think that's gotta be confirmation. Oh, there are her tarot cards flying away. That's cool. It's a nice touch. And it explains why they burn as they... Oh, the tower. It explains why they burn when we pick them up. She keeps the blood vial. Ew. Yeah, that is pretty gross. But she clearly knows something we don't.
No. My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us.
What if it
He's
wasn't
out there
intentional?
still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid shit. Little Silas, my little white wolf. You must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all
True.
this
She has
time?
helped us.
Remember how much I've done for you?
She's upset because I think she's separated from her son because they lit their whole livelihood on fire and things too. Like, it's not that they killed her son, it's that they ruined their lives, I guess. Oh, I'm playing as Max now! Bet, bro! Shit! Hell yeah, brother. How do you feel after eating Emma, though? How's it?
Look! What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree?
That's hilarious. He doesn't remember he ate Emma, I guess, but... Guess I'm the only one who knows that in this scenario. Did he forget being a werewolf?
How the hell am I gonna get down?
Oh, well. Right, evil biatch is sad for her baby. I'm now starting to think she might not be evil. I don't know. I think there's more to the story than we know still. Which, we're on chapter 4, or 10, so if we're gonna find it out, we're gonna find it out now, but I kind of don't think the Hacketts lit them on fire. What would be their motivation? Why would they set the place on fire? It doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, yes, she did find a corpse that had the sheriff's badge on it, and he's a Hackett. But like, what would be his motivation? And if he was just there to like, let's say he was there to kill Silas, so that way, not like to not spread the werewolfism or whatever. Like let's say he knew that or whatever the case. Why wouldn't he start with Silas's cage then? Why would he start with the place to the side? You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't he just directly light Silas on fire? You know? Why would he get so close to where he himself caught fire? I don't know. I still have compassion for the Hacketts. I kind of don't think... I don't know. I kind of don't think they started the fire. I have compassion for Eliza and Silas as well. Although, which I'm probably sounding crazy theorizing, but I kind of think Silas might be the bad guy. Because, like, my reasoning for this is that Silas's cage was broken, right? So, but it wasn't fully on fire. And the sheriff's body was directly in front of his cage. And that's why Eliza thought it was him. So what if Silas killed him and like broke out, like the sheriff was there to like investigate, or let's say, I don't know, like whatever. and Silas killed him or ate him or whatever, because he was in really bad shape for being the fire just started. Like, I don't know. So let's say Silas then felt guilty, lit the place on fire, and ran away. Or maybe he didn't want to be a sideshow act and wanted to get away from his mom. Like, I don't know. We'll find out, but I don't, and maybe I just am biased because I like Carl and Travis and Bobby, and Chris was nice. Like, I don't know. I'm still suspicious of who's the actual baddie here. You know what I mean? And also, she was using her son for a circus show, which is weird. Yeah, it is weird. And fire wouldn't kill him, right? Only silver? Yeah, exactly. Maybe he broke up because he didn't want to be used as a circus show. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't think that's all there is. I think the Eliza is biased now, obviously, because, I mean, why wouldn't she be? But she's definitely biased now. Because she thinks she saw the Hackett pin and she just jumped to conclusions, which I understand. And the Hacketts are, honestly though, I still want to kill Silas. Sorry, Hag. But he's been turning he turned to Caleb, and now a lot of other people have suffered because of him. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's, like, that's, whatever. That's just kind of how it's gonna have to be. If I had to kill Chris, I'm gonna kill Silas. And I liked Chris. Deputy Dewey, I liked him. Max, be careful. There's werewolves afoot. Do you think he's gonna remember being a werewolf? Do you think he's gonna remember killing Emma? Let's see. Let's see if Emma's body is in there. Or did he eat her whole? Let's find out. If it all seems like a huge misunderstanding that needs to be resolved with some tea and cookies. You're right. Honestly, you're right. Emma's body is not there.
You gotta be kidding me.
What clothes are in there? Is it just Laura's or something? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised they fit you.
Gotta find Laura.
She just looked a lot tinier than him. Not that these are like... This is a mood. Diet Coke and homemade chocolate chip cookies. Oh my gosh. I miss your chocolate chip cookies. Holy shit. Ugh. The Harbinger Motel.
No, you should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Yeah, you should have. You really should have. I mean, all of this wouldn't probably have been avoided, but it would be a lot better of a scenario. Should I go this way? Oh, that is a look. It is! I like it. My friend actually sent me a photo. There was DLC for these characters, which cost more money, so I'm not gonna buy it. But there was DLC for the game. And Jacob had a crop top and some booty shorts. Like, they were like, I think they were Johnny Depp's outfit from Nightmare on Elm Street, I think is what the outfit. It looked a lot like it anyway, and I was like, hell yes, he looks amazing. I'll send it to y'all later if you want to see, but it was a look and I was all for it. Okay. Okay. Is this just like possibly a bug? Or not a bug, but like because she might, oh no, there's her body. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say her body's nowhere to be found. So I'm assuming he ate her whole, or I don't know, but never mind, her body's there.
Oh, fuck!
Why did you jump? You're, gosh! Do you remember killing her, Max? Probably not.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Sorry, bruv. Killed her. Now he's got a cell phone at least, I guess. You need Face ID? What? You don't need Face ID? And it's not dead? Huh? Ooh, he's gonna see himself mauling her to death. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, Emma. Sorry, girl. Yikes. Well, I'm glad we actually got that solved, because, like I said, I was thinking, like, wouldn't her body still be in the treehouse where she died? Why would he, as a werewolf, just toss her out here? And Laura didn't say she saw anybody. So, like, why would... Unless she was just lying. He is a booty. I was kind of thinking the same, but it could just be the tight clothes, too. I don't know. But, I think he's cute, though. I do think he's cute. I want him to live. He's one of my one of my favorites. He was one of my favorites from the very beginning. Is this Bobby's hat? Oh no, it's Laura's. Okay. She did, and you attacked her and turned her, but she's okay. She's just fully dressed in her outfit. Well, you love to see it. Also, is that a second hole? Wait, look down. Is that a second hole? Do hats have those? I have never seen a hat with a second hole like that. Like, I assume it's for... Who's that? I assume it's for ponytails, but I have never seen that my whole life. I like Max still more than Laura. Sorry, same. I don't dislike Laura, really, but... I like him better, sorry. Oops. All the girls in this were low-key mean. So, like... I liked all the boys better. Why? I don't like these angles. Is there something that's gonna hurt him? Ponytails. I've never seen that before. That must be a new thing. That's never been... I've never had a hat with that on it. It's gotta be new. Okay. Should we swim to shore or stay? I kind of want to swim to shore to get involved. But remember there was something underwater? Could that kill him? Because Laura's probably going to come find him right now, probably. But what if something's on the island with him? What do you guys think? It says objective, leave the island. I just don't want to kill him as soon as I get him back. And we didn't get a tarot. Which sucks. I got distracted. What if I missed? Dang, gotta watch the replay. That's okay. So basically... Oh, did we find all the cards but one? Sweet. Basically, we're playing as Max now, who is no longer a werewolf. And we have to leave the island, apparently. But we have the option that's swim across or stay. And the weird angle that they showed of him walking down the stairs makes me think there's something on the island. But I don't know for certain. And that we know that there was something in the water earlier. I don't know if it was just like a human's body, or maybe it was a werewolf's body. And now that I'm thinking about it, the werewolves feel pain in the water. So if he jumps in the water, he probably will be okay. I feel like he's safest there because can't they not swim so no one can get to him to hurt him there? Yeah, but what if something's already on there with him? That's my thing. What if Silas is hiding there or something? And that horror angle, I don't trust it. And if whatever we saw in the water earlier, we basically now know was not a living werewolf. It could have been a drowned one. Please swim. Okay, we'll swim. Swim to shore. Oh gosh, why did it froze for a second, gave me a heart attack. Hey, I guess this confirms too that he's no longer a werewolf.
This better have a great fucking ending.
Yeah, I really hope so, Max. I'm gonna do my best to keep you alive. It's probably freezing. Maybe he'll find... No, it said it was lost forever. It's like, maybe he'll find the car part. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. Dang, dude. Strong. Oh gosh, don't be something there when we stand up. No, 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 no! Back in the water! No! Fuck! Fuck! Damn it, we should have stayed. Oh my gosh. Fuck, he's already dead? Something about dark water. No, thank you, yeah. Damn it, that was probably Nick, too. Or Caleb, actually, because we now know Caleb for sure is bad. Damn it, though! Max is dead! He just lived! Dang it! Or wait, actually, he wasn't... Now that I think about it, though, he wasn't, like, torn apart like we know Emma was. And we know Jacob was. Both of them were like... Well, I guess Emma wasn't that torn apart. So maybe he bit the artery and, like, pulled it off. But Maybe he's just gonna turn again. Like, honestly, maybe that was just a bite. I don't know. I'm sad. I still would have swam. Honestly, the way they did that I think they were tricking us. Maybe he just turned again. I'm hopeful. I hope he lives. I don't want him to die. I like him. Anyway, maybe it's just... I don't know. They deceived me with that horror angle of showing his feet. I thought something would be there. I guess not. Heaven and all that. Maybe. I don't know, man. It's true.
Okay. Well. Can't get much worse than it already
But
is.
also, he didn't see that thing in front of him.
Great.
Like, he didn't see it
Just
in
like
front of him
cartoons.
when he was getting out of the water. I would have just...
It's been
Yeah,
off and on
Laura's gonna be very
Gives us a
pissed.
little time.
How do you figure?
But... Oh, well.
They don't like water, remember?
Right.
But that means they're gonna try to come in here.
Oh. We should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
They don't like water, so they're
And
gonna
die of hypothermia?
try to come in.
No.
Alright, well. We're good now.
You could have been in the boat all night.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here. And they're coming back first chance they get.
Great
I
news.
like Dylan. I like Dylan, too.
Right. We gotta get a vantage point.
Place your bets. Do you think Nick killed Max or Caleb killed Max? What do you guys think? What the fuck is that sound? Did you guys see? It sounded like someone was howling. That was terrifying. I kind of want to explore, but also there's not much more to see here, so I'm just gonna go. We haven't been upstairs at all, so you know what? Oh, I guess we were upstairs here once when we were fighting Bobby. Caleb. You guys think it was... Okay, one says Caleb, one says Nick. Alright. I'm honestly, it could be either one. We probably will never find out. Because I have to assume Caleb probably is the one that bit Nick.
Nice to put a name to a
I
big
don't know.
mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
I guess we'll find out. Also, she
Who?
found Bobby's...
The big
Tag.
dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother,
Robert
I
Hackett.
guess?
Right.
So Bobby was an army man. Cool, cool. Makes sense, he is very large. What is over here, I wonder? Anything? Anything worthwhile? Crumpled up note. What could be on it? What's it say, Brenda? Read it to us.
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help with the lodge renovation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? Where else would that money be going? Blooding. Sorry, it was dumb. But also, though, if it's raining outside and the monsters don't like rain, they're gonna try to come inside. Also, I guess we should go find Abby, huh? She's inside now, too. She's locked in Chris's office, but still, she didn't hear us come in? We're not looking for her? Like, okay. Hey, Dylan. Should I have gone up? Wait, let's go up. Really quick. In case it's, I'll see if it's a dead end. Where has Carl been? At one point, Jebediah, which is Carl, yeah. He was like walking out of the room when Chris was in the room, when he was a vampire. Werewolf. So like, ah, I got it. Sweet, got all the cards, I think. Well, all the remaining cards. Anyway, I hate that howling sound. Anyway, it looked like he was walking out of the room when we had the choice to shoot either Chris or Laura. And so Chris looked at him, and that's why I was like, gotta kill Chris, he's gonna go attack Jebediah. At least I thought he was gonna. So, I did that. How do I get down? It's so dark. I cannot see the stairs. And then I don't know if Bobby died. Chris, as a werewolf, pushed him against the wall really aggressively and stuff. Like, he pushed him really hard. So, he like fell against the wall and went like this. But that could either be like a die position or just knocked out position. So I really don't know if he died. I hope he didn't. I mean, if he did, literally, the only ones left of that family are Jebediah and Travis, and I guess Caleb.
How long has this guy been here?
Ancestral portrait. Large and overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus. Guys, it's Septimus! We found him. Septimus Hackett holds pride of place on the lodge's chimney column. They're gonna come down the chimney, aren't they?
Ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
That's still
I
appropriate.
kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Yeah, that's like still okay. That's like not like an inappropriate thing. What? Prepare for attack. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, are these supposed to be vantage points? I'm like, keep looking, I guess. Why would we prepare for attack? I don't see
Maybe
anything.
I should keep looking.
Okay, yeah, I see. These are supposed to be things. Okay. I was like, what? Is something attacking? That probably is a good vantage point because we can look left and right. And down. But I'll keep looking. I'll decide. These campers were pretty messy. Dang, there's paper everywhere. Okay. Septimus. But also it's dangerous because, like, let's say two of them come at once and they're on both the left and the right. Brenda dead. So you'd have to choose one or the other. And I don't even know if we could technically kill them. I don't know if this gun has silver bullets. So, like,
Where have I seen this emblem before?
I can't even see it at all. Discarded jewelry thrown off in a scuffle. The inscription reveals that it belongs to Bobby Hackett. I can't just make out what it says at all. No idea.
What is it?
Take a
A
look,
ring
Dylan. You're smart.
with the crust on it.
Oh, very fancy. You can never pull it off.
That's funny. I have watermelon. I'll set it back down. Loudspeaker. Ooh. That could be
I remember
useful.
Mr. H's cheesy ass announcements.
Oh. Well, now he's dead. I'm sorry. Turn it off. Well, I guess it's dead anyway. Wait, we could use that to hurt them because they don't have the loud
Careful with that,
noise.
That's a camp relic.
Relax, it's dead anyway.
Ah,
Damn it.
R.I.P. megaphone.
That would be good for, like, the loud sounds to freak the dudes out. Remember? Because that's what worked against Silas. While we were in the radio hut.
What's
in-
this?
What's in the box?
Trail cam
VHS.
footage. It's like they're looking for something.
I guess she doesn't know, but...
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room, he's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Nice. Good. Good. Smart. Do that. Because we said earlier we should do that, and really don't feel like anybody's really been doing it, so thank you. That was smart. Silverback mirror? So maybe it's a silver... No? Okay. Alright, back downstairs we go. Pretty sure I found everything. Went to all the corners. To this room. Hope I have an unlimited time to, like, explore. I hope they don't just randomly start showing up and I haven't found a vantage point yet. That would be terrifying. Rip Ian. We hardly knew you.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, hindsight.
Finally.
Sounds about right.
We finally know who Ian is.
We have a
So-
camp mascot?
Well, no.
Chris
we
ate
did.
him.
You didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
The Ian caller. We finally know who Ian is. And I guess Chris ate him. Honestly, though, like... I feel really bad for killing Chris, but in that situation I had to. But he really does seem like he was really trying hard to control his werewolfness. Like, I know he bit Max at one point, and that really sucks. And I wish that hadn't happened. Oh, hey, I think I didn't notice before. But it seemed like he really was trying hard to control it. Those the kids? What just fell out of it?
Hair and
Ticket stub.
skin.
Oh.
Huh.
She hasn't seen the
No,
poster. We've discovered that is.
We have enough on our plates already. Stop discovering shit.
That's funny. Brenda's just like, more clues. And Dylan's just like, no, please. Was this the one we were just in? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, well, I guess our only vantage point is that Septimus poster. Can we go see if Abby is okay? We cannot go down any farther. Oh, because there's things. Okay, let's try the other way then, I guess. Oh, I guess then this side is kind of blocked off. So... what if they come from the windows, though? They can attack me from behind. I'm gonna go see if I can find Abby real fast. Abby! Believe this is Chris's office? No, it's not. It's the library. Maybe we should close that window that Jacob opened earlier. What the heck? What is this angle? Not a fan of this angle. Yeah, maybe we should close this. Hell yeah. Close it, close it, close it fast. Thank you, 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 thank you. Give me a heart attack. I don't know why. Just when I was like, something's gonna jump out, I'm just so paranoid. I am so glad I remembered to close that. That probably could have been life or death. How do I get out of here? Let me leave. Okay, good. Nice. Close that. What else is there? Okay. Shit. Oh man, Jacob had said earlier at one point, wouldn't want to get trapped in there, about this closet I'm gonna go approach. So let's go. So we have to remember, don't get it trapped in here, apparently. Or trap the monster in there. But it would be very hard to trap the monster in there without us being in there as well. So, yeah. Well, then where the hell was Chris's office? Am I just... I don't remember, I guess. Was this it? No, it wasn't a double door. I guess it's on the other side. Come with me, Dylan. I want to go see if Abby's okay. If you're cool with that. Is that really the one place? Is that our only vantage point? That one... that one door? Can we do something about this door? No. Okay, I think... Can't barricade the other doors. Alrighty. Just the one, apparently. So many windows. Was this his office? Was his office. That is a dark hallway. Because this was the bathroom. And I think these were the places that we were healing Nick in earlier, was this room. Seems like we can't interact with them anyway. I know I said I was not going to explore, but Abby's here. Like, what was that sound? Why can't we interact with her, you know? Gosh. I have a horrible feeling that we're gonna die. A lot. Hope not. I'm trying my best not to, but I have a horrible feeling. Also, like... Oops, stuck. Okay. We didn't barricade any of the other doors. Granted, I guess there are only 2 of them at this point. We don't know that, but I know that. So, like, I guess it's okay. There's, as far as we know, there's only Caleb and Nick now. So... guess we'll be okay. Gosh, imagine if you like don't cut off his hand and he turns. Oh, he'd be another one to worry about. Gosh. I think I found everything, so let's prepare to attack. Or for attack. I hate this. Don't stand near the windows. Windows are so much easier to break than doors.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer.
I love you guys. Please don't
What
die.
doesn't kill you make you stronger.
Oh, they're singing the camp theme.
Fuckmates for life, we're proud to say. Shout
Aw.
it loud, shout it loud. We're hacketeers.
Aww.
2 months and you never learn the words?
They were only there for 2 months. How long? Summer camp's only 2 months? Huh. Yeah, don't stand by the windows. Gosh. 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 Oh gosh. I'm not ready. Coming down the chimney.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
We should have put a fire in the chimney. We should have put a fire in the fireplace, so that they would land on fire. I don't think I had an option to even interact with it though. Maybe I did, and I fucked it up. I don't know, but
Keep it together. Not long till morning.
I wonder if she can tell us where they are.
What was that?
Oh shit. Is this reinforced enough, you think? Oh my gosh, I'm playing as Caitlyn still. This is terrifying.
What the?
Oh my gosh. Shoot it. Shoot it? That's gotta be Caleb. It's like, it's very strong. It's gonna break through the wood easy if it broke through a rock chimney easily. I just realized we screwed ourselves because the staircase behind us we can't get through. Oh my gosh. Should we run or wait? If we run, it'll see us, right? Right? But if we just wait, maybe it won't? But it might get too close to us and hurt us, but we can shoot it and then run. Maybe? So far, running has worked, but I don't have a tarot! The lady she didn't tell me! She just showed me the Hierophant, which I don't care that much about. I don't know how to keep these guys alive! Ugh. Wait, Eliza was killed in the fire that broke out at her traveling show 6 years ago. Oh, so she died when we avoided that thing, but I guess she died to it. Where could you even run? Literally nowhere. It would be those two rooms we just had back there. It's a dead end. Her ghost roams the woods of Hackett's Quarry ever since, and she's been determined to get revenge on the Hackett family for what they did to her. Her tarot cards, once lost in the blaze, have allowed her to guide you through the night, though her motives may not have been as transparent as first thought. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Okay, I'm gonna wait. This might be a mistake. Maybe he doesn't even know we're there. Nope, he does. Disgusting. Okay. Shush. We're not out of the woods yet, bro. Shush. Shit. Move, both of you move! Okay, I guess we have to go. I think we just pissed it off then, I guess, huh? That is not gonna do anything. It broke through a stone chimney. Guys, stay together, please. Oh, that's dangerous. Or could you even run? Shoot. Yeah, God. Help me, Abby! Please! Yes! Help! Make a noise! Make a racket! Fuck! It broke in. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaked out. This is an awful place to be. It can hear me. Stop moving too much. Oh, jump at the window or jump down there? Fuck. Window or beam. If we go outside, it might not follow because it doesn't like the wetness. But the beam? What would we do with the beam? Shoot it? I think we're on like a third story, so that would probably hurt. She already has like probably a broken ankle. Window or beam? Let me look at what the beam looks like real fast. Yeah, is she gonna hide on the rafters? Or some shit? I mean, that would probably hide pretty good. What do you guys think? If I open the window and she dies, though, it could let another one in, possibly. But, like, I don't want her to die. When it says beam, what do you think that means? I don't know what beam means! Oh my gosh! I'm freaking out! Window's a good idea, but it leaves Dylan behind. That's true, too! That's a good point, too. I guess I'll do beam, because I don't want Dylan to die. But then, but she might die because they might see her up there. I don't even know what beam means. I'm assuming she's gonna hide. Window. You guys are both saying window. I'm kind of weirdly feeling beam, and I don't know why. Freaking out. I think I'm just gonna go with my gut and do beam. Shoot the beam. I don't know what it means. I don't know if it means shoot the beam, if it means maybe letting out steam. No, I think it's a wooden beam, is it not? Let me just look at it again. Yeah, it looks like it's just like a wooden beam in the house. I'm assuming she would climb up it, which she's probably not gonna have enough time. You think beam? Because I just feel like window. I don't know. I'm gonna do beam. It might be weird, but oh, I'm shaking. Oh my gosh, I am shaking. I'm gonna do beam and hope it's not. Oh, that's what beam is. Oh, this was a mistake. That's what beam is? Fuck, this was not what I thought it was. I guess she'll be down at least. Shit. This is not what I was thinking it was gonna be. I should have done window. Oh, X. Faster. Oh my gosh. I'm not doing this fast enough. Oh, I did do it fast enough. Oh, thank God. Holy shit. That was terrifying. Plus, with window, where am I gonna go? Like, if I went out the window, where would I go? I would be locked out again. So I would just be stuck outside. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, okay, what now? Oh, fuck. Well, Dylan's hiding and he's doing okay. Oh my gosh. I don't want to kill her if I hide, though. It's clearly hunting me, but... Guys, hide or run? You think run? Well, you said swim. I'm just kidding. I don't want to be too loud. I think I'm gonna hide. This might be a mistake, but I think I'm gonna hide. This is terrifying. I think if you choose window, Dylan would have died. Probably, yeah. Dylan! Oh my gosh! We're together. Okay, hide together. That's good at least. What a weird place to hide. No, Dylan's really big. Fuck. Under the bed. Is he hidden? Oh, don't breathe. I wasn't holding it. Oh gosh. Don't find Dylan. Or me. Oh my gosh. Please don't find Dylan. Am I holding it for him too? I don't know. I'm just holding it. No, don't go out. What are you doing? Hello? Is she gonna lure it away? Well, I think Dylan's okay, but did I just leave him behind? Oh, he's good. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying! Is there another one? No, why was she just standing there? I don't know. Whatever. I guess she was waiting for Dylan. Oh my gosh. Did we do it? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Fucking shit, man. That was terrifying. Guys, don't hide in that room. Jacob said don't hide in the room, but it might be the only option we have left, actually, to hide in that room. Fuck. Put your heads down. Maybe we'll lock it in there? Maybe? Maybe it'll go in that room and we'll lock it in? Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Why would we go here? This is such a weird place to hide. Abby, do something! Abby, do something, please! Please, Abby! Please, Abby, do something! Please, Abby! Please, Abby, help us! No, it's still not safe. It says it is, but it doesn't feel safe. Fuck, maybe I should have breathed then. Oh no, she's gonna die. It's close again. Please leave. Okay. I think we're okay. Don't hit anything on accident, possibly, please. Oh my gosh, I got a trophy. You're breathtaking. Okay. Alright. Do we run or go in the freezer? Okay. So earlier in the game, the very first level, Jacob says, wow, I wouldn't want to hide in there or get stuck in there. So I don't want to put them in there, but was that a red herring? Was that a misdirect? Because if they go in there, it's going to make noise, and it's going to attract the thing to them. Right? I don't know if we'll be able to both run by fast enough without getting hurt. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if we'll be able to get past it without it hurting one of them. It says objective hide. But I'm scared because if we hide in there, it's a dead end. There's no way out after that. And if it knows we're in there, it's going to basically kill us if we get stuck in there. And from what Jacob said earlier, ooh, what do you guys think? Should I hide in that? It's that room specifically because Jacob had said, like, I wouldn't want to get trapped in there. So, like, if it was anywhere else, I would say hide but because Jacob said that in the first level, I'm like, well, that was definitely foreshadowing. So I'm just like, but I just feel like running is really risky and scary, and I don't know if we'll make it. What do you guys think? I'm shaking right now. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I don't want them to die. I feel like going in there, they get stuck, they freeze to death. That's an option too. I wish Abby would do something. She's in the place. Can she not play a speaker or like make a sound, anything? She's just. I feel like going in there, they get stuck, they freeze it. I think that too. But it's so close to us. I don't feel like we could dodge it. I'll just have to be on top of my quick times, I guess. I don't know. I want to take the. I want to think that Jacob's saying that because you didn't even have to go in there in the first level. That's the thing. That was like this wasn't a room we had to go in on the first level when we were playing as Jacob. So clearly that's got to be a hint, right? That we shouldn't go in there because he said I would not want to get stuck in there. Man, if this kills them, I'm gonna run. But if this kills them, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, we're running. I don't think we're gonna make it past it. You think if I hide in there and get stuck, Abby will see them hide and let them free? Maybe. That's a good point. I don't think we're gonna be able to both run past it right now. That's my thing! I feel like the game is giving me foreshadowing to be like, don't hide in here. You're gonna have that choice later, so don't do it. But I'm like, how are they gonna run past this thing and not get hurt? Oh my gosh. Make it. So you think I should just book it? Okay. Okay. Oh gosh, please don't get either of them killed. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna run. This is so risky, but we're going for it. I'm following my gut. Fuck. Oh my gosh. Well. Guess I should have hid. I'm sorry, Brenda. Damn it. Fuck. Man, that's annoying. This better not kill Dylan, too. Really? That's bullshit. I'm kind of angry. I'm kind of actually really angry about that. I'm mad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even sad that they died. I'm pissed that they died just then. Neither of them should have died there. That's such bullshit. I know, I'm angry. I'm sorry, I am angry. Wow.
So what exactly
I guess we'll just
happened
continue
6 years
on.
ago?
There was a fire.
I'm mad at the game too. That is such bullshit. Literally, you go in. You don't have to go in the kitchen in the first level. It's like optional, basically. And he deliberately says, "I would not want to get stuck in there," which makes me think. I guess maybe I should have thought like, "Oh, that means it's really fortified." I guess, but that makes you under the impression that that's a dead end. You don't want to go in there. They completely. Ah, that's fucking stupid. I'm angry. I am angry about that. They tricked you in the beginning. They did! They did trick you. They tell you, don't go in there, that's bad. I mean, I guess they're drawing attention to it. Maybe I'm just dumb, but they literally say they draw attention to it and say, I don't want to be stuck in there. And then they say to hide in there. Fuck. But I knew that wouldn't make it. That it was standing in front of the door. The only two I actually cared about, the only characters I cared about living now are dead. So I honestly I'm gonna finish it, but I'm not happy.
I'm
not happy about it.
And now there's werewolves.
And Abby did
and
nothing.
A ghost.
So
that
fuck
roams
her.
the
I don't
woods
care if
looking
she
for her
lives.
lost baby boy, which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit!
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You
That's
failed to
really
stop him.
annoying.
Burn.
Everything they did with Jacob is trickery. Honestly, though.
What happened in the past doesn't matter.
Man, that's bull.
It kind of does act.
My friend did tell me that who's played this already. He didn't spoil anything, but we were chatting about it a little bit, and he said that in his opinion, the thing, to get Brenda to live is really stupid. And yeah, I agree. It's really fucking stupid. I mean, I guess I should have just hid, because hiding so far was working well, but I would have hid if earlier in the game they had not had Jacob say I would not want to get stuck in there. I would have hid in there. But because they had Jacob say that, I chose to avoid it and they both died. That is such bullshit. I'm so annoyed.
Hopefully we need to know what we're up against at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one.
How old actually is Silas?
Here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
It really did. Like I said, if I had not gone into that room in the very first level and Jacob had not said that line, I would have hid there and they would both be alive, most likely. So the fact that that is what causes them to die pisses me off. It really does. Because if it was my choice, I would have just stayed there. I wouldn't have run or hidden there because of that dialogue option earlier. I would have just sat there. Maybe I should have just let it time out. Fuck it. Like, maybe I should have. Maybe there was no right choice there. I don't know, but I'm just annoyed. That sucks.
Do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
There he is. Speak of the devil. Oh, okay. Hello? Why do I always fail her quick times? Why are they so fucking forgiving for her quick time events? I'm sorry, I don't care about Laura. I really don't. After the prologue, I thought she was dead and gone and never see her again. I am so annoyed that I am passing all of her quick times, but they're saying I'm failing them all. And that she's like the final girl. I honestly could not give two shits. I'm sorry. I don't care. I like the other characters a lot more, and the fact that they're all dead now just upsets me.
Wake up!
Like, she is just given chance after chance after chance.
Where's the gun?
It's fucking annoying.
Get that. Get out!
Take cover. He said to get down, I'm getting down. But if he gets killed, we're fucked, but... Finally. Run it over, honestly, at this point. Where is Ryan okay? Ryan's just limp back there.
Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby.
Well, I guess we just have to keep Ryan and Travis and Laura alive at this
Are
point.
you crazy?
We have literally no other choice, Laura. It's either gonna come for us. It's probably not, now that we've heard it. It's probably gonna try to be, like, avoiding us. So there's no point in staying here. We have to go find it.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Fuck you, game. I'm gonna eat my watermelon.
Over here. Got some blood. Leads through there.
She's wearing Constance's outfit. How funny.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
I'm so mad. Am I supposed
This
to
is
be
where
moving?
we went off the road 2 months ago.
This is near the place where the fire is.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now.
No.
Go ahead. That's what you want, I won't stop you.
Why would I shoot you in the head?
What?
Why would I? That would make no... I don't understand. I don't know.
Normally,
She's got a
I have
boyfriend.
werewolf's blood, cover our scent, but I'm all
I
out,
knew it.
so we're high risk.
Werewolf's blood. I told you.
We could be killed. You ready to end this?
You know what? I am. Mm-hmm. Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Because I want this game to end so I can replay it and make all my favorites live. Man, I'm mad. And Dylan died too. Like, it would be one thing if it was Brenda, but it got Dylan too. I guess we'll find out later if it was Nick or... Actually, can I check that now? Who's at the camp? Abby, Dylan, Caitlin. Does it not show me where Nick is anymore? Or, like, will it? Because... No, it will. I just realized it will, because... It showed when Nick was trapped with, at the Hackett's house. Jacob's here. Oh, but it's just not showing me. Okay. I should have paused and looked to see if that was him. Oh, I'm so upset. I gotta watch the replay justice for Jacob, Brendan, Dylan. Honestly. I don't know when I'm gonna replay it. Because I'm very mad, but... I'll probably just do the movie mode to replay it. I probably won't play it, like, myself, so I don't fail again. I'll probably do the movie mode.
Damn,
Wow,
this
I was
place
doing
is
so good, too. Can you see if
Podcast
Max
didn't
is
do
dead?
justice.
You don't know half of it.
Actually, he wasn't there. Now that you mention it. He should be at the, boathouse. Oh, no, he is. I did see him. It wasn't loading for some reason, but he is then. Okay, that sucks. Jacob's dead. Wait a minute. Who was the other werewolf? We remember we, unless this is just the same one, we crushed one here. So unless it got away, which honestly I don't think that killed it, but it could have been incapacitated, like stuck there. But if it was, if this is not the same one that was at the lodge that killed them, that means there were two others that are not Silas. So Caleb, oh, well, yeah, duh, I'm stupid. Caleb and Nick and Silas. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb.
This is where I saw her.
Shit.
Her?
Ugh.
I
The
thought she
hag,
was.
yeah.
I thought Max hit her, but
Yeah, you were
and I was out
stupid in the
here, and
beginning.
she was something else.
Who?
The hag.
The old woman. She was saying something over and over again.
She was saying Silas.
Oh my God, she was saying Silas.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's impossible. Who you're
Caleb or
talking
Nick,
about.
I still
I
don't
saw
know.
it too.
Yeah.
In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Vorez. Silas's mother. I think.
I'm confused because, I mean, yeah, people can have children later in life. I don't doubt, like, I'm not questioning that or doubting that, but Eliza looks straight up, like, very old. How in the world was Silas a baby? Or, like, a dog, like, a boy? And she looks, I don't know, I just feel like, I'm not saying it's impossible. He's gotta be a grown man, though, doesn't he? He's gotta be. Who was she? Yeah, I want to know. Give me more info.
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back.
Give me one moment, sorry. I gotta
She
do
kept her
my
son in
dog
a
for a
cage.
moment. Alright, I'm back. Also, why did Eliza have, like, huge gas tank next to her circus? Probably just to run it, I have to assume. I don't know what her other reason would be. Probably just to run it.
Called him Silas the Wolf Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
Mm-mm.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
I'm
They've
so
been looking for
upset.
Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
Well, now they're both single, at least.
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth.
I didn't know it was her!
All
I
she
saw a
wanted to do was
werewolf.
help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
Just wanted to help him.
But she
Thanks.
obviously didn't.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire.
Fucking
It's
knew
just a
it.
distraction.
Wow.
It's May Bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
I knew there was more to this story. We could just kill Caleb. No. Reflective, that's why you've been hunting him. We could just kill Caleb, but Silas will still go out to kill people then. If we kill Silas, it's killing the root. And it would just be stupid
That's
to
why
just
you've
kill
been
Caleb.
hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
Oh my gosh, she's so annoying, I'm sorry. That's not the personality that's not the kind of personality I like. I get
This
she's
is all that's
probably
left.
being like a strong woman, but she's just
Jesus Christ.
annoying, I'm sorry.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
There he is.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Well, Ryan's wandering off. I have to hold the controller just in case. Oh, fuck.
Ryan?
Jeez. Her slash level's the worst. Yeah, it's just annoying. It's like, come on.
I'm sorry, that was...
Close.
It's
We
just
must
kind of
be
like,
close.
take the situation serious.
See it too?
Kinda
I
wish
guess.
hadn't.
Same.
I don't know, I just feel like I get that people, you know, can make jokes. Like Dylan was making jokes, but they also weren't like at the expense of anyone else. I don't know, it's just weirdly you can make jokes in like a tense situation, like cuz even Ryan's making jokes. I don't know. It's just hers always are like jabs and they just seem unnecessary. You know, why do they always have to be jabs? Why can't they be I don't know. I just don't like it. It's just annoying. My least favorites and the ones I'm most indifferent to are still alive, and it's so annoying to me.
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
Travis is 100%
That
going
must
to
be-
die. I have zero doubts in my mind
Careful.
that he's going to die. I don't want him to, but I feel like Silas is gonna kill him. And then we'll have to kill Silas. Like, I don't know. If he lives, I'll be surprised. Let's just say. Literally, Max is dead, Dylan's dead,
Jesus
Jacob's dead.
Christ.
Christ. They're gonna pity it, aren't they? Or him. I mean, I pity him too, but still rooting for Ryan. I mean, he's the only camper left, I mean, except for Abby, but I don't really care. She pities it. Him. Whatever.
What are you waiting for?
Yeah, honestly,
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Shoot it! Ray's gun. Yep. Reactionist?
Are you sure about this?
I'm not a reactionist.
Shoot.
Okay. Put him out of his misery. I get he's, like, struggling, and I get he's probably sad, and I do pity him, but put him out of his fucking misery. And then the hack will go away, too. And then the Hackets won't have anyone, like, I don't know. I don't understand what the point would be of leaving him alive, to be honest. I really don't. I do pity him, yeah, especially because, I mean, right now in this state, yeah, he's pitiable, but he's attacked people and turned people, and because of him doing that, of his actions, a lot of people have died. Unless Travis is just lying to me. But honestly, also at this point, Eliza is dead, and she is haunting because Silas is still alive. And maybe if I kill him, they'll be reunited and at peace. I don't know. And she can go to the afterlife with the Hack. That's what I'm saying. Like, they'll be reunited. He won't be suffering anymore, you know? So many people have suffered, including Silas, because of this affliction. But if I keep him alive, there's a potential that so many more will continue to suffer. And I just don't think we should allow more people to die. So... sorry, Silas. I feel bad, but... I don't like the Hackett family. They kind of sucked ass, but...
Please, let's just...
I get why they're really
go
freaked, you know what I mean?
Before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
Oh. Is he actually a child? I didn't see really quick. Kinda wanted to. Oh well. I just feel like overall that was probably the better decision. Now everybody that was turned is no longer turned. Oh she's gone. Oh no, she's not. Hi.
I bet you think you have it all figured out.
I just want
to
fix everything.
Clever.
I don't really.
I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you.
But he's hurting people,
Not now.
Eliza.
Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas.
Then you tell me what happened.
I've been with you all night. And I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end.
You're gonna
No.
haunt me now?
Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck that
She's very mad.
I'll be there.
Just live with your
Now
son in the afterlife.
I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
I don't believe in ghosts, so sorry. Unless you mean the characters in the game. Like, yeah, Silas is very pitiable, and I feel very bad for him. But like I said, he's hurt so many people, and so many more would continue to hurt. So, well, that's the game then. What are we looking at? Fuck Abby, man. She did absolutely nothing. Emma, Emma Mountbank was killed by werewolf Max in the treehouse, deceased. Oh, they'll tell us which werewolves did it, I guess. That's good. I guess. It's a black screen. Did you beat the game? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game's over. It only showed us Emma for some reason. Even though... Oh. Bobby Hackett alive! Uninjured, Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris's brother in werewolf form. Damn, imagine being so buff you can fend off a werewolf. Thanks to Bobby fending off werewolf, Chris, Jed survived the attack at Hackett House. Yeah! Chris Hackett deceased. Chris was killed with his favorite counselor. Ryan shot him with silver. I'm sorry, Chris. Oh gosh, Constance. Laura shot Constance face off in the struggle for a gun. Well, that happens. We don't fight over guns, kids. Jacob! Werewolf Nick and Ryan eventually abandoned him in the Hackett's base. I didn't abandon! I got captured! Fuck off! Kaylee Hackett deceased. Daughter was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. I mean, yeah, she didn't know any better. She just saw a werewolf. How was she supposed to know? Nick is alive! Oh, fuck off! Nick survived the night, and when Laura killed Silas, Nick's werewolf curse was lifted. Fuck off. Max Burnley deceased. Went back to the mainland where a hungry Caleb was waiting for him. Okay, so Caleb killed him. Good to know. Fuck, the fact that my least favorites lived, are you kidding me? It's a black screen again. Abigail, alive. Abigail made it to the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Abigail Blig. Caitlin Caleb caught Caitlin in the kitchen and slaughtered her just before sunrise. So Nick killed Jacob and then just fucked off? Jalen was slaughtered by savage Caleb just before morning. Caleb Hackett alive. Caleb returned to his human form permanently when Silas was killed. Ooh. Travis alive. Travis survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw an end of the curse that had haunted Stanley for 6 years. Ryan alive. Was cured of the werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive the showdown with the White Wolf. Wasn't really a showdown. Laura Kearney killed Silas the Silver Shell, curing every infected person who survived the night. Wow, the fact that Nick and Abigail lived. Silas, whoa, that's what he looks like. I want to look better, but this is, I guess I'll take a screenshot. Killed Silas the dog boy in his nest. The curse of Hackett's Quarry is broken. Nick is alive. Fuck that. I know! And this isn't the music for that? Nah, they did that intentional. They wanted to make it seem like all cheery and happy because it's fucked up. Here's a Bodhi for your viewing pleasure. To make me calm again. I'm upset with this game, Bodhi. I am. Don't stare at the ring light. It's bad for your eyes.
Bodies pile up after summer camp.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think of that, Anthony?
Not the podcast.
Kind of a gross way to put it, no? Why make a pile?
I think it's metaphorical.
Oh my God.
At least, I hope it's metaphorical.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
This Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life,
we'll let this
everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of
so he's the skeptic and she's the believer, I guess?
Supernatural occurrences.
No.
Ryan and Shane.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry.
I'm more about Jacob Brendan. No. Yeah, me too.
Developments.
You know, if Nick would have... Can I pause? If Nick... I'm okay with Nick living. It's just the fact that he lived and those three died. And Emma. She wasn't that bad. But she died earlier on, so I don't really... You know what I mean? Like, whatever. She was the first one dead, and... Yeah. So anyway. But, if Nick would have, like, you know, for one thing, Nick killed Jacob. So that just is a fucking slap in the face that Jacob died and Nick is still alive. And it says that Ryan abandoned him. I didn't abandon shit. Okay, we got caught. It's like, that is so annoying. Sorry, I think Rose. No, I paused it. But
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears.
Man.
Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
before this ends, I don't really know how, if this stuff will all get deleted or something, so I'm just gonna look through it all really quick. Archive trail cam footage from Hackett Woods dating back 6 years. And Nick was obviously a creep who can't control himself. Yeah. Apparently, okay. Silas the wolf bully never left the woods, spending his days and nights living feral, nesting in his old cage and evading the wrath of the Hacketts. Is it the wrath of the Hacketts, or... I mean, he shouldn't have bit someone. If he can be pitiable in a wolf form, he can... You would hope he would have control, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Kaylee and Caleb started the fire, meant as a distraction to free Silas the wolf boy, whom they pitied. That's how all this started. See, look, we can pity him. I pity him. They obviously pitied him, but they had consequences. And it ended up biting them all in the ass. Kaylee is now dead. Caleb has killed how many people? You know what I mean? Like, was it worth it? No. I'm sorry. If you're gonna free him, do it in a better way, not in a just... Let's free this wolf. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just, do it in a way where you have help from the cops maybe that are in your family, and not by starting a fire and killing people on accident. I mean, I know it was an accident, but still. Caleb infected both his father and his sister 6 years ago, sometime after this photo was taken, and now he's the only one left alive. Yep, that's true. The Hacketts have been searching for Silas the Wolf Boy for 6 years. Chris set up the surveillance operation to help the cause, but to no avail. Exclamation marks on things I can't click. So I must have gotten the second parts, but not the first parts, I guess. Septimus Hackett was running the show when the Hackett's fortunes started to crumble. He was responsible for closing down the quarry all those years ago after falling on hard times. The Hacketts killed these animals... Well, let me read I don't think I've read the first part. The spoils of the Hackett's hunting prowess. You'd think they'd want to cover up the bullet wounds and signs of injury. Perhaps to serve as a reminder that these animals were definitely dead. The Hacketts killed these animals with silver after they survived werewolf bites and became infected. Oh. There's no telling what this infection would do to non-humans. But it seems the Hacketts did not want to find out. Yeah, that's... smart. I wouldn't either. See, that's what I mean. The Eliza, the hag of Hackett's Quarry, she obviously is angry at me, and I understand. I killed her son, and she wants to haunt me and all that, whatever. But my whole thing is that, like, how do I word this? What was I even gonna say? Shit. Oh, I get she's mad at the Hacketts. I get it. They, I mean, you know, inadvertently killed a lot of people, hurt a lot of people. Caleb specifically, you know what I mean? He infected his father and his sister, and they went on to kill other... You know, it's just, I understand. They did hurt a lot of people. But Silas started it, and I know she's mad because they killed her, Eliza. I know she's mad because they killed her, and they took her son from her and her perspective. However, like, they... For the most part, they did a pretty good job of containing this thing. The fact that it is only rampant at this summer camp, the fact that for 2 months, I mean, if a full moon happens once a month apparently, and the summer camp lasts 2 months, and they had campers there the whole time with no incident, I feel like that obviously goes to show, unless there's a portion of the year that there was no full moon and I'm just not aware of it. Maybe there is. I don't know. But clearly they are fairly decent at having it contained. You know what I mean? I don't really know why Caleb and Kaylee were just freely running around tonight. Like, they apparently left, and I guess maybe they do it intentionally because they figured everyone would be gone. You know what I mean? But, like, Chris took a lot of measures to make sure he did not infect anyone. They all figured out the whole cover themselves in werewolf blood to find Silas, to kill him, to fix everyone. To everyone that could be saved, they wanted to save. I get they were weird, and I get, they... whatever. They were weirdos, sure. So was Eliza. She had a fucking circus freak show. I mean, I'm not... That's what it's called. I'm not saying she's a freak. But it was a freak show. And it's just... I don't know. I understand Eliza's plight. I do. But I don't see it the path of me not killing Silas. Simply because... Put him down. I mean, that sounds awful, but... He will no longer be suffering. He'll no longer be alone and feral living out in the woods. He will be at peace, and he won't be able to hurt anyone else. And everyone he has currently hurt that is still alive is free. I know she hates him and thinks that they're the worst, blah, 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 whatever. I guess she's a vengeful spirit or whatever, but I just don't understand. I don't see an ending where I would not, kill him. So, yeah. Okay, like, what would have happened if you chose not to shoot Silas? Would everyone have died and you lost the game? I don't know. I feel like he probably would have attacked us, or maybe maybe Travis would have tried to, and and he, you know what I mean, like, he attacked us, and Travis died, and, like, maybe there were options where they could have died if I didn't, because then Travis got agitated and tried to attack. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that was a thing that couldn't have happened. But I don't really know. It's kind of interesting that the only people in the Hackett family that I killed... Well, actually, I didn't kill Kaylee. But the only ones that died are the two women and Chris, Deputy Dewey. It's just kind of funny. That's not funny, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I think Silas wanted to die. I don't think he wanted his mom to use him in her freak show trapped in a cage. I mean, I feel like that's the case as well, because he obviously was not always a werewolf. Per the game's own logic and rules that we've established while playing it, it only happens on a full moon, and they're not fully cognitive, like, they're not fully aware that they are behaving in that way and doing it. So, basically, this entire time... Since for 6 years, basically, he has been living alone in the woods without his mother, without Kaylee. Maybe Caleb and Kaylee Kaylee and Caleb visited him. I don't know, but I think I would say it's safe to assume he probably wanted to die. Yeah, because he wasn't really living. You know what I mean? He was just kind of existing. You know what I mean? So I didn't ask for permission, but frankly, I feel like it was a mercy killing, for lack of a better word, so. The campers never knew how Chris killed and ate the camp mascot. In fact, they didn't know a lot about camp leader Chris Hackett. So who started Silas? I don't know. That's a good question. But because we'll probably never know, honestly. Ian was a sheep, the camp mascot. Something slaughtered him down in the storm shelter. We know it was Chris. Chris Hackett killed the camp mascot on the night Laura and Max were kidnapped. When hiding in the storm shelter, he devoured Ian in an attempt to satiate his appetite. It didn't work. Well, see, again, he tried. He was hiding out, trying to not come out, like, trying to avoid them in the storm shelter, and he tried to satiate his appetite to make people so he wouldn't hurt anyone, possibly. I really feel like they tried their best. And they didn't want any of it. They didn't want any of that. Because they took pity on Silas is what caused all of this. And I'm not saying don't pity him. You get what I'm saying? The fact that Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for donation means that these repairs may be more crucial than they first thought. They really should have got that fixed. Wow, okay. Was that everything? Nope, this is a new thing. Maybe the camp is in worse shape than the fees can recover. Probably is. Okay, now I guess that was everything. Alrighty. And I'm not saying I think that Chris is a bad person, or that Eliza was a bad person or anything. You know, I'm not saying any of that stuff. Because I don't. I just think it was circumstances. It just sucked all around for everyone. You know, like, fuck. Eliza, this all happened because of a good deed that the kids wanted to do. You know what I mean? I should just let the credits roll and then finish what I'm going to say.
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast, no one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation.
I bet you it was Laura.
You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I
funny,
couldn't
actually.
wait to
I would
open
watch
it.
this.
Surprise!
Anonymous donation.
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know
knowing for a fact that we would never see any
Who's
evidence,
Grace
I did
Corbin?
say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information and we need to decide
great.
whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Or both.
Okay, fine.
So did
let's
we
do
send
this.
them all the
For
evidence
anyone
we
listening
found?
at
We sent
home,
it to
we are
them?
about to open a package from a mysterious
That's
person
kinda cool.
who listens to this show.
I like
If
that.
you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
We talked about finding out the evidence. That'd be cool if that's from
There's
us.
just so much tape in there. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
Just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No.
Use yours.
Get your own
My
key.
gosh, you don't have keys?
Not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No,
Get on with
nothing to
it.
hide.
Oh
You
my
think
goodness.
that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
Ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned
I
with
like Anton.
murderers.
He's funny.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
Oh, that was what we had in
I
Jacob's
would
butt
think
cheeks,
that maybe
right?
they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton, let me
The
ask you
SD
real
card?
quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root, being jostled,
Loki, this is
on
really
even,
boring, though. Sorry.
row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered?
Yeah,
If
I mean,
you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
okay, 1 second. I gotta plug my
I'm
phone in. I'll
about to
display.
lay a little something else on you. My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did. They put their flag on it just like the man on the moon.
This is low-key boring.
Hackett family flag,
OMG, who
right.
lived?
Well, apparently when they
Ryan
claimed it,
and
they
Laura
found
and most of the
Quartzite?
Hackett family.
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact,
And
every
Abby,
building
and
in
Nick.
the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
So
That's not fun or a fact.
literally
Most
all
of
my,
them are.
not all of my least
But
favorites, but
I
most of my least
digest.
favorites, all of my
Yes.
favorites
It
died.
was a pun. They
I'm
did
so
rise and
upset.
hit Great heights of success
This
before
is-
Septimus Hackett,
Long ass
classic bad guy
credits
name, the
podcasting.
seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the lands to live off.
Abby, Nick.
You say,
Yeah, I
this
got
land
Jacob
actually
killed and I'm
spans
really sad about it.
acres. That's a lot of forest. A lot of
He was my
unexplored
himbo. I
dirt.
loved him.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets
Brent,
for this
I thought it
strange,
was you, yeah.
reclusive family.
But
And
yeah,
this
I
is
killed
where we start to get
everyone
a little more into
except
paranormal
Ryan, Laura,
territory.
Okay. Here we
Most of
go.
the Hackett family.
Acres of haunted woods.
If you say
Abby
so.
and Nick. Which just literally. Oh my gosh! Really? But
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet
what happened to
Bonafide.
Caitlin?
Anton.
So
Today I'm actually going to pass you
oh my gosh, I wish they would stop talking. Anyway, like it's a cool concept for a credit scene, but it's kind of annoying because I want to process all my thoughts and they just won't stop talking. Anyway, so Caitlin and Dylan died at the lodge in the kitchen, and I'm so mad about it, Brent. You have no idea. Oh my gosh, I was literally fuming when they died because I don't know about you, but in chapter 1 of the game, when you're playing as Jacob and you're exploring the lodge, Jacob can go into the kitchen and he sees the freezer and he goes, huh, wouldn't want to get trapped in there. And then that's where I killed them on accident because it was either hide there or run. And I had a feeling running they would not make it past because the thing was right like by the door. But I was struggling because Jacob said, don't hide there. And I'm just like, so why would they tell me that in chapter 1 if it's not actually useful? I'm so mad. So yeah, that's how Caitlin and Dylan died. Yeah, that was Pop Peanut Butter Pops. That was great. That I love the song. And you said you're mad. Yeah, it's really aggravating. But hey, you know what? Jacob didn't live, but Bobby lived. Just for you, Brent.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this? All right. This is...
Is there a way to skip
what
this?
you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett
I don't
wrote
know.
to her
I'm not trying to be mean, but I kind of...
allegedly.
I would like silence to process my thoughts, or like music during the credits, and I can't because these people are talking a lot, and it's just kind of like...
All right, this seems
distracting.
like more of a you job.
And I just
but
went through all of
suppose
this. I don't know.
But I feel like if some of the
I think it's useful if you have the bunny as a decoy.
Have more clout.
Right, okay, here we
bunny?
go. Gammy.
What bunny?
How long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing.
I took that with
but
Abby.
I want to know what's outside the forest.
I took that with Abby, but it never came back. Like, it never came back to be used. Because that's the thing. At one point, Abby sees them running from this thing. And they're like, she's like, oh gosh, is that Caitlin? I have to help her. And then she literally doesn't do anything and they die. So, yeah. Aggravating. Did you get all the evidence? I did not get all of the evidence. I got a good chunk of it. Like, I got most of these. I don't know what these two things were that I missed, but I got a good chunk of it. So, 8 out of 10 is not bad. Do you know if this stuff carries over, or will I have to re-get all of this stuff all over again? Because if I have to re-get it all, that's kind of... it's kind of aggravating, but whatever. Abby, useful character. Is she actually, or...
Outside
she wasn't
this
for
damn
me at
house
all.
and camp, and I sure as hell know that
She
ain't
literally did
about
nothing
to happen
when she was-
because of who we are.
when I played as
Maybe
her.
we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it.
I will do it. Oh, we
I
have
know
to do the
you're
evidence
just trying
again?
to
Ugh.
protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then.
Oh, is this
I
Caleb
wish it
that wrote
never
this?
Happened. Love, K, XOXO.
Oh, this is...
Turn.
Oh.
Dream about that fucking fire.
So that was Kaylee's letter that we found. Okay, yeah.
Was that not read as the haunted
It only really affects with the credits? Oh, okay. So were they going to keep going?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend
Oh, the
your
Everything
disbelief
song is performed
slightly.
by
Man, this poor girl.
the one that plays
Yeah.
Laura? That's
There was
cool.
something going on, something eating away at her.
That's cool.
And that's what I want to explore.
Okay, well, consider my disbelief suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to
I
be
will
a
say
problem
though,
for this
Brent,
next
the...
Oh god, why? Holy shit.
the stuff with the car, I was so freaked out, but it was really nice. I liked it. Where did you, well, I guess I won't ask, but like, you said whenever, to save Caitlin's really hard. I remember we were talking about it. And I mentioned that on stream too. I was like, I had a friend who said it was really hard. Where did she die for you? At the lodge or at the junkyard? I'm curious.
This is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to
I
us.
said them all, but the word
Dude,
computer
why didn't you tell me
charged
about
with
this?
murder and
Well,
which is
it was
teens
never actually
acquitted after
sent.
evidence.
That's mad shit, fam.
Oh, that's cool.
Signed by Travis Hackett.
That's cool.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
That's the cease and desist.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
And next
Okay,
we
so you
have
killed
this
she died
empty
at the lodge for you
vial
too? Yeah.
Thing.
Now, to
Yeah.
me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Oh,
Bloodstains?
he started to say blood, but the empty vial that we found as Abby and then as Dylan was filled with blood. Then that makes sense. I guess, kinda.
Maybe. Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect
we need
a
it to be
hint of
blooded.
belief?
Love a
For the
good ritual.
vampires.
Kind of fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, so like, if I just sent them all of this evidence, I would write a letter as well explaining, like, okay, look, I know this sounds crazy, but werewolves are real, and the reason, like, we don't know if there's any others out there, but we killed the one in our area with all this. This is all the evidence to show it, and if you have any listeners who have encountered werewolves, cut off the limb that was affected, blah 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 blah. Like, they should have told them all the things they learned to help other people instead of just giving them the evidence with no context. Because that's how all this stuff continues. Like with Supernatural, the TV show that I mentioned, like I mentioned it earlier too, but like that's an example. Like at one point they have an episode where they're talking about. They have multiple episodes like this where they're discussing what works and what people think works, and they're like, no, it's actually this. So like they should have given the evidence. Like if this was the real world and I survived that situation, I would be telling everyone, even if it was anonymous. I'd be like, I survived this. If you don't believe me, take it. Hey, I guess people on Reddit do that. Reddit and other websites do that. To be fair, but I would be telling everyone. I wouldn't just give them the evidence with no context.
Okay. Anton,
Electric chair.
what you see next pretty much confirms it.
After I investigated Abby trying to give me shells, I missed
Shit
my
went down
shot.
at Hackett's Quarry
Oh,
this
that's not
summer.
even something that happened for
Real
me.
Supernatural.
So did you hide in the freezer?
See, you always say things like this, and
I
you're
guess you
always
did, because I didn't
overselling
even
it.
see that
You
part.
always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism,
I should have hit.
baby.
I'm so mad.
All right.
Okay, this is actual footage
I did
from
kill
one of the
Silas,
trail cams
yeah.
in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool. A camera in the middle of the woods. Did they find a
I did.
squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay.
Did
That
you kill Silas?
Is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
I
Okay,
killed him.
Well, a skinny bear?
Okay, this
Ew, a
could
skinny
be
bear.
some
There's no
of the
hair on
clearest
them.
footage of
You did
something
your second
like
time
this
accused the
I've
bunny in the
ever
kitchen
seen.
somehow.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry
Oh,
and convincing.
interesting.
Sometimes the truth can't be
But did you run the first time then, Brett?
lines.
Right, yeah. And
Huh.
also, footage is pretty easy
very
to
different
fake.
outcomes, I
Technology
guess.
is
Damn.
super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
One of these days, probably not
good point.
until like
Weird
Friday
little video
when
of
it's a
a
weekend
skinny
again,
bear.
but
Yeah,
I
don't
am
know.
gonna
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear.
That's not a skinny bear. It's disgusting. But one of these days, I'm gonna replay it. I don't know if I'll do movie mode. I kind of want to, because I don't really know what the difference is with movie mode. After these credits end, I will go check and see what the difference is, because maybe I'll still have choices I can make without the QTEs. I guess I don't know. I think it has to do with Abby running / hiding early when Bobby was in the house. Dang, okay, I really do not know. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I understand. Yeah, we must have played very differently, because some of these things you're telling me, I'm just kind of like, huh? I'm pretty sure we played pretty different.
Have you
Because I'm a
seen
little
Skinny
confused.
Bear?
Yes,
Bears
The fact
are
they are fish,
sad.
the fact they are bears.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes.
They still have this
Don't
saggy
feel too
skin
bad
and
for them,
hair,
they're
though.
nasty.
Okay, but
They're
putting the
not
Hackett
these
family
weird
aside
naked
for a minute,
things.
There's more to
Basically,
this. Are you
basically
ready for
skips the
some
scavenging,
real
but I wish they
spooky
would
shit?
I'm ready
randomize the
for
choices.
real spooky shit. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if
do
you can
too.
provide it, but please try.
Don't get too
Oh,
freaked
yeah.
I'll try my hardest.
out. Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you
I'll
need
hold my
someone
hand.
to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I
get
don't
too
want you to
scared?
do anything. I want you
I
to
don't-
say what you have.
The light's far away. I'm not
Actually,
going to bother with
you
it.
might be a little freaked out at this.
Ugh. Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
It looks human.
Yeah, it does.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, it belongs to whatever creature supposedly caused all this.
Do we have the actual thing? Can I see it in the flesh, so to speak?
Why would you want a
No,
hunk of
just
flesh?
a photo. Whoever got in touch was smart enough to not risk actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we
Gross.
can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying.
So this next thing to me isn't overtly supernatural.
I agree.
But it'd be unfair not to discuss
Starving
it.
bears don't just look like human like this. Like, they don't look just like this. I mean, that's what the werewolves do look like, to be fair. They look like they're not extra, like, you know, sagging because they're starved or whatever. Skin, no, they're not covered in hair. They're these naked, nasty things. I don't know how so many people in this game were like, bears? Are they bears? I mean, maybe if I was in this situation, I would think bears too, I guess. But also, bears are so much bigger than people, and these are all, like, human size. So, like, I mean, yeah, some of them were bigger than us, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like they should have made them hairy. They should have. They don't look like werewolves. My mom was on here yesterday. She said they look like the Wendigos. They don't, that is a critique. They don't look like their own thing, kind of. They just kind of look like the Wendigos from Until Dawn. Yeah, you said it too, yeah! They just look like the Wendigos from Until Dawn. And, I mean, that's not necessarily an insult, because the Wendigos were creepy. They had longer, like, snouts. The Wendigos are very flat-faced. These had, like, they did have, like, longer snouts. But other than that, body-wise, they just looked like the Wendigos. Like a different location. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know how there's, like, Yeti and Bigfoot? They're both basically the same creature, but they just live in different climates, and so they change to acclimate. That's what these looked like. They looked like they looked like summertime Wendigos. Like...
So far,
I
I
don't
wouldn't
know.
describe any of it as overtly supernatural, but sure, let's do this.
Claw marks.
Wow.
That could be
you're
literally
right.
anything,
That
yeah.
is underwhelming.
But
I
I'm
know
kind
it's
of
not,
interested
but-
because whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
Grace, it's highly likely this is all just an elaborate prank.
I liked this
True.
better than Until Dawn
But
as
if
well.
I treated
I do like the fact that one thing I prefer about Until Dawn to this is talking about the Wendigos. I thought that was really cool because that's not a mythical creature that a lot of people like know about. Like that's that's a creature that people aren't really familiar with, like normies, I guess you could say. So I thought that was cool that they introduced those because a lot of other games wouldn't, or not that they wouldn't, but I just feel like it's not common, I guess. And I also liked in Until Dawn, it felt a lot more regulated, for lack of a better word. Or contained. That's probably the better word. It felt a lot more contained. This kind of felt all over the place, and there were some parts of it where I was kind of like... It felt a little... I don't know. I guess in a way, I really kind of didn't care all that much about Laura. And the Hackett family, like, was weird. I understand the whole plot with them, and I understand the plot with the hag and everything. Like, I understand it all, but it felt like it was getting a bit big and a little bit not overwhelming, but just it was interesting, but it just felt a little like I didn't have the stakes weren't as high almost for lack of a better word, just because with Until Dawn, all the characters got pretty much a fair amount of screen time, and there was the whole thing with Josh, And I mean, I guess comparably we had Nick be weird in this, but I don't know. It felt like it kind of got a little bit big, and I think they did handle it fairly well. But for instance, I barely got to see Nick and Abby at all. Like literally, they got the least. There was a point where we were playing as Abby in chapter 9, I think, where literally all she did was walk around in like a circle in the basement and then go up the stairs, and then that was it. So it's just like I just feel like a bit of it was anticlimactic or just not focused at some points. I don't know. I think it was good, but that was something that was kind of like, I don't care at all about Abby or Nick because I didn't even get to really know them that well, you know. Have you played their other? But I like that most of the characters were still pretty likable. Like in Until Dawn, half of that cast I did not like at all. Like I actively hated them. I also think that it's interesting that in Until Dawn, what sets in motion the events of the game is a prank, is a mean thing, and then in this, what sets in motion the events of the game is a kind thing. I just find that interesting. I don't know if that's to do with each other, but I just think it's kind of, I prefer that. I kind of like that. Even though in Until Dawn, it was kind of nice when the bad people died. Not because I wanted them, like, I didn't want them to die, but it was kind of like justice in a way. Whereas in this, I just kind of pitied everyone involved. You know what I mean? Okay, have you played their other games? House of Ashes, Little Hope, Man of Medan? No, I have not played any of them. I want to play Little Hope. That one, even though I saw the ending, because I did watch a couple Let's Players play it, but that looked really good. That was probably, that was, of those three that you mentioned, Little Hope looked the most interesting to me. I didn't realize that they also made Little Hope. That's cool. And Man of Medan, I watched a Let's Play, and I thought it was interesting enough. But it kind of had another issue of the characters, which is kind of like one-dimensional. So I was kind of meh. And I can't remember what House of Ashes was. I know the name, but I can't remember what the gameplay and all that is like. So, the Quarry official. Oh, is it actually? That would be cool. I don't know though. Okay, and let's see. I wish mistakes were easier to make. The story is so much better with the rare scenes. In this one, I think I agree. Like, I will say that was one thing about this that I kind of liked the other games more for, was that this felt more like a movie, and they clearly intended for that. They have a movie mode, you know what I mean? So clearly they know that it's a lot of cutscenes, it's kind of a story they're telling. There were just some points where I was just watching it the whole time and not really doing anything, and that's fine. I enjoyed the story and learning about these characters and, you know, the lore and all that, but I do agree. I wish it was a bit more gameplay, and also just I don't know. I'm mad that it was so forgiving with Laura. Every time I failed a lot of her QTEs somehow, but she was fine. She lived. Like and she also made dumb decisions like at the very beginning of the game. She's the reason Chris got out. You know what I mean? Like there were a lot of, it's just I don't know. She made a lot of dumb decisions, and a lot of her QTEs I did what they said I failed, and they kept giving her more chances and forgiving her and stuff. But yet the only time I fuck up with the other characters, they die. It's just a little aggravating, I will say, because I just didn't personally like her all that much, you know. But it is what it is, I guess. In your last play, Emma got bit in chapter 6, and she was in the basement as a werewolf. You playing as Abby. Oh, that's what causes that. At one point, the hag does whisper in Abby's ear, like, someone's watching you, and I'm like, who? I still went up the stairs immediately, but it did make me wonder who would be watching me right now, unless maybe when Nick was outside. Like, I don't know, I was trying to think. Little Hope superiority. Yeah, Little Hope seemed really good. I kind of wish I had played it before I watched a Let's Play, but I'm not disappointed, because I probably would have failed, but it was really good. I would probably still play it, to be honest, because I only saw one of the endings, and I heard there was a lot. It's got the deepest meaning for analyze the clues. Yeah, it does. I agree. House of Ashes is the most exciting. Man of Medan is a staple. I don't think Laura can die until she's in the car. Really? That's interesting. I failed the QTE where she bangs her head on the window or whatever. even though I clicked it, it said it failed. So I have to re-look at what House of Ashes is. And yeah, I have to look up what that is again because I know the name. I just cannot for the life of me right now. I don't know. I guess I'm just having streamer brain or whatever, but I for the life of me cannot remember what it is, like what the actual
Thing like that, then I
gameplay
wouldn't
and
have
stuff
a
is.
job.
I'll look it up after
Yeah,
stream though
fair
and
point,
get
I
back
guess.
to you because I just
Okay.
unless you could
You
just
know what?
give me a quick
It's weird.
like
I'll give you
character
that.
name or something.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god. I've
Little
done
Hope is
You
worth it.
haven't
Just
done
click all the
anything.
clues.
I said it was weird.
I've done.
Little Hope is the one with eyebrows, right? I forget his name. You know who I mean though, probably. Like eyebrows. Little Hope is one with eyebrows, right? Otherwise, it's just confusing. Yeah. But that's the one with eyebrows, I believe, and like the witch hunts. That's Little Hope, right? I think. Confirm it for me, please. Yep, eyebrows. Okay, good. Yeah, that one looked really good. That was probably of these that I've seen. Even I liked it even more than Until Dawn, just because. Probably just because Until Dawn. I mean, Until Dawn was good, and like I feel like you can't go wrong with it. But, and I kind of feel like it was a bit scarier than this one. But Little Hope seemed the most interesting in my opinion. It does seem confusing, but it seems really cool.
I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won.
You did not win.
This is
look,
a contest, and I have prevailed.
Ashley
you have not-
Tisdale?
Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report. and this
I
stuff.
cannot remember this
I don't know,
game.
whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that
Huh.
something strange went down.
I know the name.
Interesting
In
word
the Iraqi
choice.
desert.
So,
What?
What are you saying?
Wow, I cannot remember this.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not giving you anything.
I've probably seen a Let's Play, but I cannot remember. Wow.
Soundbite I so desperately long
Maybe I
I
didn't
never
watch it
agreed
because
to
I was
this
gonna
title,
play it
but
or
I would
something.
agree that for the first time
I
ever,
do not remember
this
that.
case
Ashley
could
Tisdale?
well be bizarre yet.
Damn. So first we get Ashley
This is
First we
the
get
best
Hayden
day of my
Panettiere.
life.
And that's
Then we get
sad.
eyebrows.
Why?
Then we get
Is it
Ashley
not
Tisdale. And then we get
yours?
Brenda
No.
Song. Damn. Okay.
We gotta send this
That's
stuff
cool.
to the police.
Who's
They can
next?
decide whether it's useful
The
or
Dark
not.
Creatures Mythology is my shit. It's a good franchise. It really is. It is good. I wish I
Yeah, but what fun would
Def
that
play it.
be?
It is
Sure, we can
spooky. Good to
speculate,
know.
but we weren't
Ooh,
there.
I
We
like
didn't
the
go through
spooks.
what these kids went
I wish
through.
this was
There's no way
scarier.
we'll ever really know what truly
I
went
did
down
get
in Hackett's
a
Quarry.
scary game
Who the
recently
fuck even
that my
are
friend told me
you?
was
I'm
really
being
scary.
genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank
And like
you.
he's a big fan of Junjo Ito, and I have to assume if a fan of that thinks a game is scary, it's probably scary. So I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna do the like everyone lives let's play of this, but at some point I'm gonna play that one to actually get scared because I want to be scared. Being scared's fun. Man of Medan had someone too, but I didn't recognize him. I think it was the brother, like the blonde brother.
Into
Was
precisely
who
the kind
I
of
think
content I've been trying.
I can't remember who
make.
he
It's just the first
who
time
the
we've had a
actor is,
coherent
but I
thought on this podcast.
Ice Guy from X-Men. That's who that is, right? Unidentified animals loose in Northkill Forest. New evidence in the Hackett's Quarry mystery shows that events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous unidentified animals in the forest. Alright. So yeah, what do they do about all the dead people? Because like there's a lot of dead people, are there not? Yeah, it had Ice Guy from X-Men. I forget his name. And apparently he's got a brother that looks almost identical to him, so it could be the other one. But you know who I mean, at least. Yeah, the Let's Play I watched of that, they got him killed very early on, and I was really upset because he seemed like a cool guy. I also like how the oh shit, you got enough evidence? I did? Cool. So if I didn't get enough evidence, what would it say? Or like, I don't know. It's like, huh? Like, what do you mean? I'm intrigued by what that means. Also, I'm glad they're finally stopped talking. I should have just let it play, and then it would have been done ages ago, and I would have been closer to being done with the credits as well. Oh well. I've been enjoying talking. Wow, I can't believe this stream is going to be about a little over 3 hours long. And I was talking about how it would probably be the shortest one, which granted, it is the shortest one. But it's still pretty long. Like, the other ones were 4 to 5 hours, but oh well. I think the screen just stays the same. Oh. I mean, I got 8 out of 9 of actual evidence. I don't know what these would be. They were apparently in chapter 3 and 4. I don't know how I missed them. I don't remember what those chapters were. And then here I got most of it. I'm bummed that I have to recollect all of it, because I'm just like, because I want to get what I missed, but I'm also kind of like, I was so close to getting it all first try. And then like the tarots, I missed 2, I think. But I'm also, I missed a lot more than 2. I got most of them still too, though. But I'm still bummed out with the strength one, because I saw it and I clicked it, but it didn't let me. We did have like a 15 to 20 minute theory talk. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. At like, I think it was like in the middle of, like, I think it was when we went to Abby's level, I think, yeah. I saw an ending where everyone lived, but they didn't get enough evidence, so they were all in jail! That is funny. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is interesting. That they actually put thought into it in that way. That's cool. I like that. Wow. If nobody died except for Chris, though, why would they be in jail? I guess maybe because the Hacketts accused them? But if they ended the curse on everyone else, like, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Hey Brent, who lived in your first playthrough? Like, who were your survivors? I'm gonna be jealous, probably. Mine are Abby, Nick, Laura, and Ryan. Poor Abby in prison. Oh gosh, she would not survive. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oh, is there an end credit scene, I wonder? Probably not. What would it be? Nothing. Unless it's like the hag first. Okay, you're thinking, yeah. The hag just appears, like my screen goes black and it's just a reflection of the hag behind me. Okay, that would actually be very creepy. I just gave myself chills thinking that. Only Ryan, Dylan, and Abby. Damn, even less so. You killed Nick? How do you kill Nick? Asking for a friend. just kidding. Wait, so you killed Laura in your first run too? Interesting. But you got Dylan alive. That's good, my boy. And Abby too. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what I'm gonna. This game is kind of long, so you didn't kill Silas and you killed Laura and Ryan after I shot Travis. Oh, I had a feeling that was what would happen. I was right. If you don't kill Silas, Travis, gets upset or something. This was my theory. If you don't shoot Silas, Travis gets more upset at you, and then Silas goes, feral and gets mad, and, attacks them. I think it let Laura shoot Nick as a werewolf. Fuck! I could have saved Jacob that way. Damn it. I should have let her. I mean, I guess at that point, you felt bad for the old woman. I mean, yeah, I kind of did too. You mean the hag? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I pitied Silas and I pitied Eliza as well. But, she's already dead. He's living a miserable existence. What would be the point to just let him die too? He's just not gonna be happy. He's not living a happy life. He's just existing. And he's hurting a lot of people. There's no point, in my opinion, I was just there's no point in keeping him alive. He's just gonna keep hurting more people, put him out of his misery, So then what happens to Silas if you don't shoot him? He goes nanners? I see. I thought so. I was gonna say I pity him because he was probably laying there in pain and stuff because he just got run over by a car. He wasn't. We know they don't really have the same thought process when they're wolfed out. So yeah, did Travis shoot him? No, I don't. I have to say I would think no, considering Death Rewind. Oh hell yeah! Wait 1 second. Instead of Silas, and he didn't like that. You shot Travis instead of Silas, and he didn't. Oh wow, damn. See, of all of the Hacketts to kill, I actually wouldn't kill Travis. I actually kind of liked him. Then again, I probably wouldn't shoot any of them, except for maybe the old lady like I did. But, what was said? 1 second. So I'm assuming... Oh, you said he killed Laura and Ryan. Oh, okay. Damn. Okay, so enable the death rewind feature now. We've unlocked the death rewind feature. Well, fuck, maybe this stream will be a bit longer. Enable it now? I could save Jacob. And I could save Dylan and Caitlin. So he decides to just get away, or does he eventually die? He gets away. I mean, he'll eventually die of, like, old age. But I would have to assume he just gets away. If all three of the people there are dead to kill him, and none of the other characters know about him, like, they don't know about that lore, because we only learned about it because we are playing as Ryan and Laura at the Hackett's house, and Travis tells us about it. And yeah, he basically just gets away and the curse lives on. Yeah, that's what I figured. Because the other kids don't know about it. And then shortly after that scene happens, they show that it's daybreak. So, like, I have to assume that he would just go back to being a human until the next full moon. Damn. So, should I, in your opinion, Brent, should I activate this now? And just, or should I do it, like, can I turn it on whenever I want? Do you know? So that's the other end of the game, yeah. Whoever's infected by Silas stays infected, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I killed him. Even though I didn't like the other characters, at least I ended the curse, I guess. Hack and manipulated me, not gonna lie, I was crying. Aww, I'm sorry, Brent. I feel bad. I mean, yeah, I felt really bad for her too. I really did, but I was just also thinking about my boy Jacob, and I was also pissed off about Dylan and Caitlin. You can, but it only applies to your next playthrough. Oh, it doesn't apply to the last one I just did? Oh. If I turn it on now, will it apply to that one, or no? It'll only apply to the next one. I guess I'll just turn it on and see what happens. This feature allows you 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry. So, will I be able to have them if I, like, load up different, like, new game, and, like, have different save files? I didn't think it was weird how she kept him in a cage for her... I didn't. I think it was weird how she kept him in a cage for her circus. Yeah, that was a bit weird. That was. Especially because he was so dangerous. Maybe she didn't know, but you have to think there's gotta be some other people he's affected. There's gotta be. I don't know how there wouldn't have. Yeah, only the next one. Aw, man. I guess I'll enable it now, whatever. You can enable or disable it. Okay. So, will it be active for, like, chapter select? Pretty sure it's only on one save. Damn, really? That sucks. Game complete 10 hours. Wow, it just highlights who's alive. Jacob, my boy. Caitlin. Where's Caitlin? I don't even... Am I blind? Oh, there she is. I am blind. Dylan, my boy. That's cool that they're all on there like that. Well, I won't activate this yet. I think I turned it... I did not... Wait, did I activate it? Now I'm confused. Is it on? Simple QTEs. Excludes Wolfpack? QTEs will succeed automatically. Excludes Wolfpack. Push any stick direction or directional button within the time limit. Oh. Push indicated stick direction or directional buttons within the time limit. I could have made these easier. Default time. Increases the time. I could have just made these forever. Oh no, I don't want that. I think the timing was actually not bad, to be completely honest with you. Default... Wait, I'm in the way. Default time permitted for choices. Oh, this one I guess I don't need it as much now, but I'll make it medium. Fuck it. Internet interrupt. Seed. Speed. Wait. Default time. No, these are okay. Button mash. This was okay. Repeatedly press button. What is this? Press and hold the on-screen button. Oh, that would make it easier probably. Tap the on-screen button prompt once to succeed. Oh, they really give you easy modes, huh? Don't breathe. Encounters will automatically succeed. Nah. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna change all this shit. Why not? Push any stick direction. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Make it easy mode. I guess I'll keep those aren't that hard. I guess. I don't know. Didn't know these existed. Yeah, I didn't know these existed either. What happened to Dylan? Yeah, but you can restart the chapter where you want to save someone. That is nice. What happened to Dylan? He got killed at the same time Brenda Song did in the kitchen. I decided to run, and when it finished killing Brenda, it basically turned and was like, oh hey, and killed him, which sucks because I loved him. No help will be given when aiming at your target. Your aim will be good. Excludes the wolf pack. I don't know why I would want this then. Combat encounters will automatically succeed. I didn't even... Excuse me. I didn't even have any encounters other than... with the wolf pack, I don't believe. So... Death Rewind feature is enabled. I'm gonna turn it off for now. Colorblind setting. Oh. I don't see a difference, so I'm gonna leave it off. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this for now. Easy mode for my next playthrough. Maybe it won't be 10 fucking hours long. I'm gonna make it brighter because there were some parts where I literally could not see past my ring light. Turn down a tiny bit. Cause it's kind of loud. Share mode on, dialogue volume loudest, yeah. Okay, well, that's that. I think I will continue this on another day. Let's maybe start... No, it's fine. No, it's okay. I'm gonna make another save because I want to save everyone, and I only have the 3 lives I can do with that whole enable thingy. So I will save that for when I'm gonna save everyone. Next playthrough, just don't flip switch 4 and Jacob is saved. See, I didn't flip switch 4. I flipped the switches 1 and 3. Those were the ones I flipped. So like, I don't know, man. That one was confusing as hell. I did not like that. But honestly, next playthrough, I'll just fucking shoot Nick if I have to. Because that's stupid, that whole thing. I did not like the breaker box challenge. Next new TikTok trend, breaker box challenge. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here, I think. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, really. Yeah, it sucked. I was so mad. I was so upset. It was so dumb. It was so stupid. I don't get what... I was mad. You did 3, 2, and 2, 1. And did he live? 3, 2, and 2, 1, and he lived? Or you got him out, I mean? Oh, you Googled it. Okay, yeah. Because I Rip Jacob. Best himbo in the game, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'll message you guys. But, Rip Jacob. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it a lot. It was a lot of fun, even though I'm still honestly pretty angry that all my favorites died. Literally, even Max died. Like, come on. So, yeah, I'm gonna head off. I will play this again soon, sometime this week. I need a couple days break because it's been every single day where I've been playing this. So, I need a break, and I'll probably look up some stuff to make it a bit easier for me. I mean, even though those did help, but yeah. For the same thought at the same time, yeah, about Max, yeah, he was great. I feel bad for him. I wish he lived. Oh well. Probably Friday, most likely, or Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still, deciding. But I know you guys follow me on my social media, so I will post on there. And if I have to, I'll text you both the link. That's fine. If you're new to the stream and you don't follow my social media, you can if you would like. It is Velveeta_Joe on Instagram, and that's basically the only social media I have. So, feel free to follow me there. I always post on my stories when I'm going live on Twitch and on YouTube, but I'll go live sometimes on YouTube for games that are not as important, or like where I'm not talking, I just wanted to play the game and stream it a little bit, so those aren't... Anyway, I always update on my Instagram story when I'm going live, what game I'm going to be playing and at what time, so if you want to know that, you can follow me there, or follow me here, and you'll be notified when I go live. That might be easier. I don't know. My YouTube is linked in the description? Not the description. My bio. That's where it's linked. My YouTube is linked in my bio. That's where I go live on YouTube if I'm not going live here. So, yeah. If you want to watch more of me, but I don't have an ability to message it because no community tab and all that jazz, turning the notifications on is the best bet. I know it's annoying telling people to turn the notifications on. I'm just letting you know because I don't have enough subscribers to post on community tabs and stuff, so whatever. Great playthrough, loved it, and really enjoyed it. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you gave it a shot. I know when I told you about it, I told you it was a scary game, so I was a bit worried not thinking you would like it, but I'm glad you liked it. I thought it was pretty good too. I guess I should say that. All in all, I thought this was a good game. I did enjoy it. I am upset about some of the deaths, but also I understand this is that kind of game. People can die like that, make the wrong decision, and that's it. I understand. So I'm just glad that I have the ability to replay it. Because if this was one of those games where it was like, nope, they're all dead now forever, bye, I'd be very upset. But it's not. So that's good. We will play it again, and everyone will live as best as I can. And I'll use the rewind if I have to, so yeah. So all in all, like I said, this was a good game. It's actually, I think, the first of the Dark Anthology or whatever that I've played. I have never played Until Dawn, and I've never played the other ones that I was speaking about earlier, so for a first experience with this, I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. My complaints are small, and they're not really even complaints, they're more critiques. But that doesn't mean it's a bad game. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean it's bad story or anything. I thought it was good. And they just keep getting better with their games, in my opinion. I do, however, think that this company does better stories that are more contained. Like Little Hope was amazing, and it was a smaller cast of characters. And Until Dawn, I think, had aspects that were a bit better than this because it was a little less confusing because it only had one character that was not a part of the main group, so it made it a little easier to follow. This was fun to theorize with, though, having a larger story to pay attention to. So I'm not mad at it. That's all I'm gonna say is I just think they do those stories a bit better, but I don't think this was bad though. Like, that doesn't mean this was a bad story. I thought it was very good. So hope you all have a good night. Thanks again for tuning in or watching this in the future, wherever you might be. Hopefully the hag doesn't come to haunt us all, and every time we see a light flicker or hear a whisper in the dark, like she said, it'll be her. I don't think that's true, but hey, you know what? You never know. Be careful behind you. She might be there. Have a good night. I'll see you later. Wherever you are, thank you for tuning in, and whatever time it is, I hope it's a good evening, morning, night. Whatever it is for you, I hope it's a good one. And I hope it's blessed. So, see you later. Thanks for tuning in again.